catch you guys up to speed on what's happening. Not too much of a difference from yesterday other than the obvious. We have our Houndoom, who is our weakest Pokemon. We need to get him leveled up. We actually pumped 2 rare candies into this little guy yesterday before we ended the stream. So he was the last Pokemon we caught, and therefore because of the XP system these days, obviously when you're training one Pokemon, all the others are getting more XP as well. So naturally he is getting he's fallen a little bit behind, but now that we've put the rare candies in him, he's catching back up. We've got Flicker, who is a special attacker Houndoom. He's not really got too much exciting going on for him at the minute. He's got Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, which is great, but he has no special darkness move. I have no clue what to do with this guy. I'm hoping he learns one, but at level 55, that's starting to look more and more bleak, our chances of that. I need to give this guy some extra moves, but honestly, I'm not really sure what to give him. I don't know what special attack darkness moves he can get, and if he can't learn any more at this point on his own, we're going to have to try and find him a TM or something, and I just don't know what to do. But Frost is obviously our starter Pokemon. He is very, very tanky at this point. He's doing alright for himself for the most part. Stealth Rock is our starting move. We normally lead with this guy. Earthquake's obviously very strong. Bullet Seed and Crunch is fine. So he's doing fine. Aeolian is our Altaria. Dragon Flying, Modest Nature, Special Attacker. Draco Meteor, Moonblast, Flamethrower, and Dragon Pulse are the setup here. I don't know if we necessarily want 2 Dragon type moves. Realistically, I should probably get rid of Draco Meteor, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of cool. I don't know how tryhard we want to go with this guy, but I really should sub out one of those dragon moves for something else, maybe like Ice Beam or something, I don't really know, but yeah. Koro Sensei, Physical Attacker, Toxicroak here, Adamant Nature, Physical Attack, Drain Punch, Sucker Punch, Toxic, and Poison Jab seems fine. Nothing too insane going on here. We could probably give him some better fighting moves than what he has at the minute, if I'm being completely honest, but we'll see how he holds up. Sucker Punch is nice because it's got Prio, and we've also got the Poison to fall back on if we need to beat like a big bulky enemy, I guess. We've also got Marmalade, who I was considering chucking out of the party at one point, but honestly at this stage, I don't know if we're going to bother with that. Marmalade, also an Adamant Gyarados, Physical Attacker, Thrash, Dragon Dance, Crunch, and Waterfall. Pretty powerful Pokemon all in all. Again, we should probably replace 1 or 2 of these moves with something a bit more... I'd like to be able to cover Gyarados' weaknesses a bit better, but I don't know what physical moves I can give him that would give him, you know, protection from, say, grass. I guess if I could give him some sort of like physical fire move, like Fire Fang or something, it'd be alright, but I don't imagine it's going to be that good. I don't even know if a water Pokemon like Gyarados is probably unlikely to be able to learn Fire Fang. I guess, yeah, genuinely don't know. It'd be cool if I could give Gyarados Earthquake, but again, seems very unlikely. The ground would help him beat the electric Pokemon that he would have to deal with, I think, because I think Earthquake being a ground move would do a lot of damage to Thunder users. I don't know if he can learn it, probably not. I would assume that would be a bit unbalanced, but who knows. Lastly, we've got Magnazone. Modest Nature, Special Attacker, obviously. Quite slow Pokemon in general, but for the most part pretty tanky and does huge damage. He's got Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Tri-Attack, and he's also got this, which is a leftover. I have no Ice moves in my team comp. I have no Ghost moves. I have no Psychic moves. I have very little Dark type moves. Our team comp is not perfect, and it's not very well rounded, but it's looking a bit better than it has been the last couple of days, so it's moving in a positive direction. I'm not really sure it's totally... I don't think it's that potent. It will hopefully be enough to beat the main game, I think. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this squad, honestly, at this point. We'll just give it a go and see what happens. Probably going to put Gyarados into slot 1 because we're about to go into Victory Road for the first time, and there's going to be a ton of trainers in here. I've stocked up on a bunch of things that we might need for the journey through. It should probably take us not too long. I would imagine we got a ton of revives, a bunch of potions. I got a bunch of Poké Balls as well, just in case we see anything exciting along the way. Earthquake is back where you can find Gibble in that hidden cave. Ah, okay, nice. Let's go get that just now then, guys, before we actually set out, because that would make a big difference. So, it's on the bike route, isn't it? Where is the bike route? Like, if the lack of convenience trumps the rules, then, dude, what's the point? Anyways, now that I've been done bitching like a little fucking baby, let's go down into the cave. We've not actually been down here yet, so I don't know what it looks like. I wonder if any of these rocks have, like... Yeah. There we go. Rewarded. Okay. Okay. Let's go up here. So we can go up and along. Oh, I see the bike puzzle, yeah. Yeah, we'll pop another repel. We don't want to... Maybe what I can do, guys, is we'll solve the puzzle and then maybe catch like a gibble on the... whatever it's called. We'll maybe catch it on the way out, I think. Okay. So, because it feels like I am riding an elephant sometimes driving this bike, I want to make sure we're not missing anything here. Like some of these, I don't know, I wonder if some of these rocks have like items in them. I don't know. I don't know if we care. Okay, we'll take the ether here. And then I think we have to dip down and go around. Right? That's not what I wanted to do. Kill me now. Okay, so do I want to go all the way along to the end here? There's no other way, right? How do I get into that bottom area? What the fuck? Oh, I have to do like a tiny... I have to go slow, right? Is that how it works? I always find this a bit weird. I have to go like... Is it to do with being like a speed below? There we go. That's what we wanted. Yeah, sure. I feel like I'm wasting all my repels by not like... Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Alright, there we go. So I go up here, along, then we go down, then we have a couple of options here. I think we want to go into that area and get the item. You found a bag of angel dust. Grip Claw. I have no idea what that is. Grip Claw, obviously a heldable item. Sure. So now we have to go up and then down, I guess. Fucking hell, trying to drive this is like absolutely mad. A revive, okay, sure. Moogle with a gun says, what's this? What's this? There's a ginger on my screen. What's this? What's this? I wish I'd never seen. Kajin, do you want fucking karate kicked in the throat? Wow. Gajin is a pain in my ass. Gajin smokes good grass. There you go. Nightmare before Wolfie. Earthquake? That wasn't so bad. Okay, what I think we do now is we immediately teach that to our Gary the Gyarados. Where the fuck is Earthquake? It's gonna be down the bottom right. I probably could sort these in alphabetical order if I was smart, but that would require a great deal of effort. Alright, a lot of my Pokemon can actually learn this. We're obviously going to give it to Marmalade. Being a physical user, high DPS, covering one of his weaknesses, and we can get rid of... You guys were recommending we get rid of Thrash. I think that's still fine. Yeah, fuck it. Goodbye, Thrash. Thrash is kind of fun. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably can... You guys probably consider Thrash to be trash. But, yeah, I don't know. There's something about Thrash I kind of like. I remember one time we ran Dodrio. And Dodrio in the MMO, I don't know if Dodrio is always this. But in the MMO, Dodrio is normal and flying. So it actually gets stab off of Thrash. And because it has such a high attack base and speed, it's actually quite strong. Like, I think it's overlooked a lot of the time. It's maybe not the best Pokemon ever, but it's actually surprisingly decent. And I really enjoyed using it. It sounds troll, but it was actually really powerful. Right, I'm gonna run away here. We're gonna try and find a Gibble around here if I can. Probably gonna get off my stupid bike. See if I can find one of the little bastards. There he is. Right on schedule. Hey, bud. I called this cave the Tyranitar cave earlier, by the way, but I was talking about Garchomp, obviously. That was just a slip of the tongue. It's not overlooked, do you think so? Because when I ran that Pokemon J-Cram, right, every single person in the chat was like, Jack, that Pokemon sucks, dude. That Pokemon's shit. And it actually was like one of the most pleasant Pokemons I've used like in a long time. Everybody in the chat was like, Jack, don't run that Pokemon, it sucks. That's the worst bird in the region. I was like, guys, if you actually do some research, you'll find it's actually considered one of the best ones in the region. Suck a dick. Sorry. Here we go. Adamant Gibble straight off the bat, please. Question mark? Look at this little guy. Land Shark Pokemon. Land Shark? Everybody take cover. Let me see his summary. A mild nature. Special attack up. Yike doodle dandy. Dude, I wish there was like an option. You know how it's like send, add to party, send to box, yada yada yada. I wish there was like an option to put down. Thrash really sucks. Well, that's what I'm saying. With a normal type Pokemon, Thrash does 120 damage and it never misses, right? And you lose control. So in a competitive battle, right, I can imagine why it would be considered not good. But if you have got a physical attacker that has normal typing, Thrash can actually be pretty good, I think. But the stars kind of have to align to make it work, I think. I'm not trying to say it's the best ever, but I think it's better than you think it is. But I don't know. I'm not exactly a Pokemon master. Maybe I'm just really naive. The Drio is a good glass cannon, high speed, high attack with decent coverage thanks to its jump kick. Yeah, that's literally what I had. I had like, I gave it fly. I gave the Drio, it had high jump kick, fly, thrash, and some other move to cover one of its weaknesses, and it was surprisingly good. I was able to sweep a lot of the MMO Pokemon League with it, which was really nice. I think it's had a good run in comp. Right, I think now that we have Gyarados with thingy, we've got Earthquake. I think it's time to do the Victory Road, guys. Thanks for telling me about that raid, by the way, that was a big help. I forgot to actually go back to that cave a while ago. Because I've kind of written off Garchomp for this particular run, I never even considered going back to that place. Let's see how we hold up. I'm going to make sure that Gyarados is in slot 1 here. Yep, and we're basically just going to go through it. Good old Victory Road. Hopefully it's not too treacherous here. Only one way through. Normal, so no stab. It's not super effective. No, but what do you mean? You would get, if it's a normal, it wouldn't have a ×2 bonus against anything Valkyrie, right? But if you have a normal type Pokemon that uses Thrash, doesn't it get stab on it? Does that, am I wrong? It's not super effective on anything and it locks you into using Thrash for several turns. It's awful. It's not super effective against anything, but I feel like, again, if you're fast enough that you're going first, because of the power on it, it does, yeah, but a lot of normal types are mediocre. But that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not saying Thrash would be good on someone like Eradicate, right? But like on the Dodrio it works because Thrash does 120 power and Dodrio has a high speed and high damage, so it gets stab on 120 power with a high base attack that goes fast most of the time. So if you come up against a tank, right, like if you come up against the Rhydon or a Steelix or something, it's gonna suck, right? But like, see if you're coming up against like, say, an Alakazam or I don't know, some other kind of like squishy Pokemon that you can outspeed, I think you could just one-shot a lot of them. Now you could maybe argue, well, Jack, there's a million moves to do it better, I guess, right? But I found like it was okay. But that's just me playing against the PvE, you know, I'm not playing against other people, so maybe if I tried to take it up against other humans I would get rolled, but it seemed alright, it seemed better than I think people give it credit for, but it may have just been a one-off scenario with that particular Pokemon, I'm not sure. Yeah. Slacking. What's the crunch here? Raticate has a higher speed and attack. Are you just lying to me, J-Cram? J-Cram, is this one of these memes where you write something and it's not true? You're lying again, aren't you? How's my boy Karatarump? He's doing alright. He's in the box at the minute, Jay. He hasn't been taken out of the box in a while. Jack is the first person I've seen to run a unique Sinnoh team. What Sinnoh team do you normally see, Valkyrie? What's the standard? Oh, dude, I fucking brought Luxury with me. Fuck. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to... Shit, I forgot to swap that Pokemon out because of fucking Flash. Alright, we have to kill Gengar and then we have to leave. PokeMMO version of PV is harder, so that might... more than the main game, at least. Yeah, thanks, Jesse. Dude, why is Luxury in my fucking party? Bro. Bryce. Trainer Bryce. Hey, yo, Blondie, what's up, my dude? What up? What up? Hey, man. Congrats on suffering through Sastasha. Is this a Final Fantasy XIV reference? Turns out Pokemon Showdown also has a specific battle category for monotype teams. Okay. That's interesting, based on our discussion last night. We were having, for those that weren't here, we had a chat last night for about 2 hours about running some sort of like Pokemon Gauntlet on Twitch. Where, you know how you play it, imagine this, guys. So when you play a regular game of Pokemon, right? Obviously you go through the gyms, one gym at a time, and then you get to the Pokemon League and stuff like that. Now each gym in Pokemon typically is a type. The Fire Gym, the Rock Gym, the Steel Gym, the Ghost Gym, the Poison Gym, etc. And I thought, how cool would it be to run something like that here on Twitch, where like a person plays the gym leader, and you just have like a gauntlet where there's a main character who's allowed there's like a streamer who is allowed like a regular team of Pokemon, mixed team, and then you have to challenge another streamer one at a time and go through them all as a gauntlet to try and beat them. And we were just having a kind of for fun discussion about that and like how it would work and if it would be plausible, if it would be fun to watch, if it would be boring. And that's why Eugene's mentioning the monotype teams, which was kind of fun. Jack, you don't have to leave, you can access your box on the menu. Do you know what? David told me that half an hour ago, Jesse, and I made the exact same mistake as what I've just done now. And I read the chat too late. But I'm not going to talk about it because that caused me pain last time. And so we're just going to pretend like that's not a feature in this game, okay? Hopefully the third time that I do this, I'll remember. But for the time being, just pretend like that feature was disabled because there's a patch coming in or something, right? Can we all agree on that? Everybody say aye. There's Karatarump Omega, J-Cram, he's doing well here. Tortera. Fuck. Dude, I forgot that I can access my box from wherever. That is so troll. I'll be the champion. Shut up, J-Cram. You fucking gimp. Right. Box 1, putting that there. Every Sinnoh player I've playthrough I've seen has been Luxray, Staraptor, Floatzel, Roserade, Garchomp, Lucario, either Fire or Water Starter. I'm just, I mean, I've kind of done that, Valkyrie, right? Like the first time I was in this region, I was running I think the first time we ran the region we did Infernape. You guys voted for Infernape, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure I tried Luxray. I'm pretty sure I had Garchomp. So I'm just trying to like swap it up a little bit and give some new mons a go. Luxray is so bad, doesn't even get anything better than Spark. Yeah, that's kind of shocking. Shocking. We have a boost on today, guys, if anybody wants to help us. If you guys have channel points sitting around and you aren't doing anything with them, we actually have a little cheeky boost on. I've had 4 people already boost us. If you guys want to, you just come down here to the channel points button and click boost the stream. It doesn't cost any money, it's just your channel points, which amass automatically. Thank you, J-Cram. Sometimes it's hard to see that the boost is actually active, but it's there if you guys want to help me out. Wouldn't dream of making anyone else the champion. Eugene, don't you be blowing smoke up Condor Fiend's butt, okay? He doesn't need any more inflation after his lucky streak in Super Auto Pets. I actually played one round of Super Auto Pets this morning, guys. Mrs. Wolfie was getting ready for her work, and I was going to walk her there. I hadn't been asleep since the stream, so I was still awake. And I played one round of Super Auto Pets, right? I lost my first three rounds because I went 4 ducks. And then after that, I won like 7 in a row. And my team was getting really strong. I had a monkey, and I put a cheetah in the front. I got an early cheetah. Now cheetah in Super Auto Pets does it does like half its damage to a random enemy, and if you level it up, it does half its damage twice to 2 random enemies. So I had this cheetah in the front. I had an ant in the middle because one of my mates did an ant comp. Barker did an ant comp, and it actually, you guys should see this. I have no idea how he done it. J-Cram, if you're paying attention, check this out, right? I'll bring it up on stream right now. Look what Barker managed to win. Look at his comp, dude. How did Barker win? How did he get 10 wins with this? Do you guys think this is photoshopped? How the fuck? Look, dude, he only lost 1 round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he lost 2 rounds potentially, or maybe 1. How the fuck did this go 10 wins? An ant, a kangaroo, a cheetah, a level 2 sheep, and a dog. Like, dude, I'm speechless. Anyways, I was trying to make the ant strat work because I feel like the ant's kind of underrated, and I was fucking around with that a little bit. I must have rolled like 20 times to get an ant in the beginning, and I couldn't find one. Insane, right? Insane. Level 1 kangaroo as well. Yeah, dude, I'm a bit confused. I don't really understand what's going on with that fight, but somehow it did. Apparently, I'm gonna trust. Anyways, I played 1 round this morning. It was going really well, and it was, you know, it was one of those runs where you start off really poorly, you lose all of your lives in like the first 4 rounds, and you're sitting on 3 health, and then you win many rounds in a row, but then because you have no health in the bank, 1 loss and you're done. So even though your team is starting to ramp to get to this kind of insane level, it's just the RNG on whether the team that you go up against is actually a counter to your team, and it's like, you know, you're 1 and you're done kind of thing. And I was sad. I mean, the 7 wins was alright, but like, I was sad that it couldn't go further because it was getting really, really powerful. It was getting really OP. Can't even remember what else I had. I had a cheetah in the front, the monkey, the ant. I had a swan in the back, actually. That wasn't too exciting. It was just generating me cash. And I think in the middle I had a crab. Just a boring ass crab, actually. But it was getting really strong because of the, you know how I told you guys I did the ducks at the beginning? I dropped like 4 ducks, so my crab had like 8 damage, 10 damage. And it was sapping off of the ant, which had like tons of HP. And, yeah. So if you lose the gym gauntlet, do you start from the start? Well, not... I don't think so, J-Cram. We were theorizing about it, right? It was like a light-hearted discussion. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to do this. Because I think it'd be quite hard to work. I think we were discussing things like, you would play against each person who would be a gym leader, right? So let's say J-Bob is the grass gym. Or the water gym, right? J-Bob would have 6 Pokemon from different regions, building his perfect grass team with strategy, you know, trying his best to build a really sick comp. Now, obviously, what we said was, if you lost to J-Bob, you would have to go away for the day and train and come back the next day to beat him. It would be like one gym battle a day, or at least 1 loss against someone a day. But then, I don't know. There's a couple of problems with that. You would have to, I think, in order to make it fun for the viewers to watch and for like to make it actually feel like a regular Pokemon game, you would have to tier the players, and I don't know how you'd manage to do that. Like, you know how in the first gym of Pokemon, your gym leader, they've always got 2 Pokemon or 3 Pokemon, but we would have 6 Pokemon, obviously, so it was a 6v6. The first gym leader would have to be like levels like 20 to 30. And then like gym 3 and 4 would have to be like 30 to 40. And obviously if you start to do that, you kind of like mush up the team comps that are available, because you can't have like a level 20 Tyranitar if you're the rock gym, or the ground gym I should say. So I don't know how we would do it if we were to do something like that, but it would be quite fun, I think. Blondie, thanks for boosting us. We are doing it. We're doing it on Showdown, not to waste our lives. We also talked about another discussion that came up last night, was like a kind of idea. When I was younger, me and my friends in high school did this thing called the 30-day Pokemon Challenge. And you basically start on a gen that you all agree on. You start on the same day with a brand new slot. And after 30 days, you all have a tournament. And to see who's got the best comp. And obviously, you've got rules like you can't have more than one of the same Pokemon. You can't have more than two of the same type. You can't abuse stuff like having Earthquake on all your Pokemon or something like that, right? Something like that would be kind of fun to do, I think. But we would have to assume that everybody was behaving themselves and not cheating. You must have been cool in high school. It was in the last year of high school, actually. And it was kind of fun. It was pretty fun. We had like 8 people doing it. It was good. Imagine it kind of like the thing in Sword and Shield where the gym leaders get together and battle each other. I'm prepared for people to spam how I'm trash, says Moogle with a gun. Eugene, what are you talking about? Eugene, I fought your Pokemon comp right now on this gen and you kick my ass. What if you can't use any Pokemon that gets KO'd? Talk me through that rule, J-Cram. What do you mean? Like, if a Pokemon gets KO'd to a previous gym leader, you can't use it again? That would maybe help balance the level thing if that's what you mean. My internet has been obnoxious today at Raid. No, I'm sorry. The pain is real. Gyarados Shell Bell coming in clutch, by the way. Look at this. This is going to help us get through this area so much faster, because every time we do damage, we heal. Watch this. How much are we getting? 152. Okay, we gained 1 HP. That was kind of depressing. What the fuck happened there? Was that a glitch? Pokemon World Tournament. I don't know if we would do it through the MMO. I feel like the MMO would be good because the Poke MMO has... It doesn't have all the Pokemon, but it has a really wide variety of Pokemon. It gives us a platform to battle and spectate on, and it's free. So it's not like people... You know, I don't want people to say like, Jack, I really want to take part in the tournament, but I can't because I can't afford the game. I don't want that shit. So the MMO would probably be the best place, but you would have to somehow make sure that you ensure that people aren't using other accounts to boost their chances in the mini tournament, because it would just be unfair. Like, if you have an account, like, if ever, let's say, this is what I said last night, if you've got player 1, starts a new save, obeys the rules, builds his comp, tries his best, builds a team that he can do with the time he's got, or she's got, with the money she has, that she's saved up on her journey, and she's trying to do their best, then you could have player 2 who, like, logs in another account, deposits, like, 2 million fucking gold in the account, and then basically just dominates everybody, because they've got, like, unlimited funds to get perfect IVs and TMs and all that shit. I don't know. You'd have to find ways to balance it, I think, but something like that could be fun too. Limits your pool of Pokies, makes you use odd ones. There could be something fun like that. Maybe if we were doing the gym leader one. If we were doing the gym leader challenge, where like each person gets allocated as a specific gym and then comes on as a guest to like battle, let's say my Pokemon team, or one of you guys' Pokemon team if you guys want to be the main cat. I don't know how we would do it, but I think it would, the easiest way to do it via the stream would be if I was challenging you guys as the gym leaders, because that way you guys can watch the stream, you guys can build your competitive teams. I can't know what you guys are building, because, and the stream won't be able to know what you guys are building if you guys are gym leaders, because they can't see your comps. You guys can hang out in the stream while you train, so we don't lose viewers like staying out of the streams to, like, you know, avoid each other's comps or anything like that. Something like that would be kind of fun, but I really don't know how we'd make it work. Something like that could be really fun. We could set up areas to battle in and stuff like that to make it a bit more thematic. Like, we could have maps, like the gym leader, let's say you're the ice gym. Let's say you want to be an ice gym leader, right? Maybe you would pick like a snowy part of one of the regions as your base, and you could stand in a field somewhere and I could come find you. And then I could fucking challenge you to a duel. Something like that would be fun. You could introduce yourselves. I am J-Bob, Master of the Seas. Welcome to my Aqua Gym. Crasher Wake J-Bob cosplay. That could be so sick. I'd rather watch someone paint their Pokemon into existence and watch another Nuzlock's raid. You're not a fan of Nuzlock's raid? I think Showdown, to be honest, pretty sure it's free. Gijin was talking about how Showdown would allow us to build our comps instantaneously without the grind. So it would be really helpful for people who don't have a lot of time on their hands, right? You could build your perfect comp on Showdown and then everybody could fight each other. It does miss out the whole preparing for the event and training your Pokemon for the event, but maybe it would be more convenient. I don't know. I've never used Showdown before, but I would be open to trying new stuff if that's what everybody wants to do. Are we planning a Wolfie Pokemon League? Pretty much, raid. Yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah, we were talking about ideas. We had a couple of different plans. I think something like that could be really fun. J-Cam, we were talking about yesterday how you would be the electric gym leader, and when we went in against you, you just had like 5 Voltorbs that used explosion one after another. Hey, how did that go? I don't know, just one of the meals. Yes, please, that would be awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Just arranging dinner time. Hey, Play Button Pony. I'm no longer allowed to be in a 20-mile radius of a female Gardevoir by state laws. That's an interesting fact to open with Play Button. Welcome. Can you... Poke MMO would also be hard because you'd have to play a bunch of regions to get the mons you need. I guess 30 days would be enough time, though. It means that if... Yeah, it would be a bit... Like, I know what you mean, Jesse. The thing is, if you... With Poke MMO, here's a couple of weird things, right? So what I could say is, right, if we were doing it on Poke MMO, you could say that people could start in their own region, and they could start whichever region they want. That way they could get the Pokemon they wanted, and then if they wanted Pokemon from other regions, if they saved up enough money in game, they could buy them from the store, like buy them from the trade-in market. But then you're gonna have problems when people try and connect with each other to battle, because whenever someone goes to another region, they're going to have to start the game again. So that would cut out the option to do... It would cut out the option for people picking locations to battle in. Because obviously, if I start in Kanto on a new account and I want to battle you, but you've started in the, I don't know, the Ruby region or whatever, then there's going to be an issue. Because when I go to that region for the first time, it's going to put me straight into my mum's bedroom. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. So I don't know if... I guess it would probably be better if we started all in the same region, and then maybe we allowed each other to maybe buy Pokemon from other regions, but it is going to make it really hard. But not... I don't know. Just some food for thought, I guess. Little Ace Combat memes bombarding you as you try to find your way through an impossible maze. A cup of tea, Mrs. Wolfie? Yes, please. Yeah. I'm gonna run away here. I thought you guys were actually telling the truth there. A bunch of bastards. Right, I'm going to use a repel here. Okay. Can I go this way? That looks like the way we're supposed to go, I think. That'll take me down to the end. So I came... Is this the way I came down? Yeah, okay, I got it. I know where I'm going. The repels will help for sure. It's what you get for trying to make me a Kanto Dark Team, Kappa. Jesse, you self-selected yourself. You self-nominated yourself as the Dark Gym Leader, Jesse. Don't fucking flame me. Don't flame me. What would you guys prefer to do? Would you guys prefer to do a 30-day challenge where we just make separate Pokemon comps and then have a tournament against each other? Or would you guys prefer to do the Gym Leader thing? Because I feel like we're going to need to do... We would need different rule sets for different types. You guys really want to do the Gym Leader thing, don't you? Jesse, you could have a Murkrow and a Machop that's evil. Tournament monotype. The thing is, like, monotype tournaments are going to be unfair if you get matched against someone that just happens to counter you. And then after like more than maybe like 2 battles, you would realize who's going to win because of their path to victory. Right? You wouldn't be able to have a monotype tournament because as soon as the Steel Gym goes up against the Fire Gym, the Steel Gym is absolutely fucking doomed. And then if after the Fire Gym wins, it's going on to fight against the Grass team, then he's going to obviously get to the final. I would not have the time for 30 days. J-Cram, you've already got 30 days invested in Super Auto Pets. What are you talking about? Don't you lie. Don't pretend like you have a life, Condorfiend. I love how a flying Pokemon uses Earthquake, fair and balanced. I know. I was just discussing this, Dumpster. I specifically... Valkyrie said, Jack, you should get Earthquake on Gyarados, and I was like, that would be a great idea. Is that possible? And he was like, yes. And I was like, can I get the TM from this region? And Rated was like, yeah, you can get it from the Garchomp cave. I was like, okay, well, that's an immediate ridiculous upgrade. If you make your comp right, it doesn't matter if it's dark versus fighting. If you make your comp right. If you guys say so. But I don't want anybody getting upset when it all goes to shit. Imagine you, I guess if you're not building your team manually, if you're just picking Pokemon out of a spreadsheet or whatever, like, I don't know how Pokemon Showdown works, but if it's something like that, then it wouldn't be that bad if you guys lost, because you didn't spend like 30 days training the perfect comp only to get crushed by like RNG or a bout of unlucky matchups. I'm not sure how it would be best to do it, guys, but it's kind of interesting. I think it's a kind of fun idea. Max Ether. Thanks, sweetheart. Just Island Juice would be excellent, thank you. Mrs. Wolfie, are you going to take part in our Pokemon League tournament? What gym leader are you going to be? What type of Pokemon gym leader would you be if you were a gym leader? Like, would you be a rock gym leader, a grass gym leader, a psychic gym leader, a fighting gym leader, a dragon gym leader? What gym leader would you be? You have a think about it and get back to me if you want. A psychic gym leader, is that what you said? Nice. Mrs. Wolfie's going to be running a full comp of Alakazams, chat. Hope you're ready for that. Hey Serenity, what's up? Welcome. Good evening to you. Right, let's fight against this dweeb here. Oh, it gets worse. Gyarados can learn Power Whip in Sword and Shield, so it even nukes the other water types. Power Whip. That sounds like a rather lusty move, if I'm being honest. Power Whip. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Ponyta, unlucky for you, mate. I've got Waterfall in the bank. Sorry, buddy. RIP your dreams. I've already got ideas for comps, just need to know which platform we're doing it on so I can see what limitations I have. 666 XP on Aeolian, yikes. Carnivine, hey pal. Not seen you yet, what the fuck? Let's just Earthquake you, fuck it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Of course you've got Levitate, why would I... Mate. That move is so bizarre looking. It just looks like a giant butthole, like, absorbing the Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I see that, but it literally looks like a giant pink sphincter. I'm picking water easily, says Valkyrie. What we would have to do, guys, if we were doing this, because I'm not saying we're doing this, right, but like if we were to do something similar, we would need to have a pool of options based on how many people want to take part. And then if there was no clashes, people could pick their own, for sure. Like if Valkyrie wanted to be the water gym leader, then that would be fine. If 2 people wanted the same thing, you guys would have to come to an agreement, and if you couldn't agree, we'd have to do like a random number generator, or like you guys would have to be allocated a gym and then swap with people. That's the only way we could make it fair. I guess we could have multiple gym leaders that are all the same type, but I just don't want to have like 5 people running psychic gyms. It wouldn't really make it that entertaining. Fine, thanks Valkyrie. How's things in your world? Ask SJ. Doing great, good to hear you're well, always. What have you been up to, SJ? What have you been doing? Been chilling. Playing Evil Genius 2. When we do this. Didn't think you guys were going to be this bothered about it. I just thought it would be a fun idea. Like what I imagine like the people from like the big Twitch streamers doing something like this. I'm surprised they haven't yet. Crunch. I've got rid of Phil. Ooh, the higher their targets. Oh. Well, in this case, Crunch is not that great on Houndoom because I've got a special attack Houndoom, so I think I just keep Foul Play, maybe? See, I don't get this because on one hand, Foul Play says that it deals 95 damage, but then it also says that like the higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage, so I don't even know how much that... Is it up to a cap of 95? So maybe I'm better just taking Crunch. I don't actually know. I'm going to replace that when we get Dark Pulse anyway, so it's not a big deal. And I'm the champion, right? You guys would have to have like some sort of... If you guys were gym leaders, you guys would have to have some sort of council to decide who was the gym... Like, who was the... You guys would have to decide between yous who the Elite Four were. Or who the champion was. Maybe you guys could battle each other to find out. And we could keep it a secret. Right, we want to move this down, we move this along. Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. I feel like an idiot. There's literally... Yeah, dude, we did fuck that up. God damn it. I don't think there's a way to fix that, is there? Push that right, doesn't work. Break that. No, we fucked up. All in favour of Condor as champion. Fuck up. That's not how we're doing that. Okay, I decide it's me. J-Cram, you're going to be the bug type level 10 gym leader if you don't stop. The champion. You should all be on a level playing field. Especially if you guys want to run like any comp possible. I guess everybody would have to be like the same level. Oh yeah, I get it. My brain took a long time to figure out what was going on there. Okay. Yeah, Flying Gym, but I think it got claimed earlier by Skilltree. Okay, let's go. Aquia says, I will play LOL with the guys and I'll come back to bed when we win a game 5 game later. There's a lot of learning going on in League of Legends at the minute, Aquia, I'm sorry. I've been partly to blame for that, to be honest, because honestly, if I was better, we would win more games. But there's a lot of guys, when we're playing these 5 stacks, guys, I want anybody who's been playing the League games to understand there's a lot of guys getting back into it for the first time in a long time, so the matchmaking can often be very scuffed. And also the fact that sometimes when I play with you guys, or Ryan comes into the team, or Chewy plays, or Steve plays, or whoever, when people are rotating in, sometimes the account differentiations cause problems, you know. Sometimes you guys are like level 9, your accounts are level 9, you've maybe played like 10 games tops. 20 games tops, and then like you go up against someone who's had like 400 games, and it's like, well, obviously you're going to struggle there. It's not going to be that fun. You're going to do a lot of dying, which makes you feel like you're performing poorly, but realistically it's like, if I got in a car and tried to race against someone who had been, you know, a professional Formula 1 driver, I would get absolutely nailed every time. You shouldn't feel too bad about it, despite how you might feel. Just remember the game's been out for a long time and you guys are learning. It's really hard to get matched against new players every time you play League because the player base is so fucking massive. Which sounds counterintuitive because you'd think, oh well, if there's lots of players, surely there's lots of new players too, but the game's just been out for a long time. A really long time. At Skilltree Glare. Don't hate on him, Aquia. Skilltree works hard. He should be allowed his relaxation time as well. You know. Just support him when he comes to bed. Sad because he's on a 8-game loss streak. Try and support him. I've been loving it. I haven't played since like 2017. I've really been enjoying the games too, guys. There is something very therapeutic in the sense that I will say when you expect to not do well. There was one of the games the other day that I was getting mad tilted by, and it was because we were in a cycle of losing. And my League of Legends brain over the year has been conditioned to think, Jack, stop inting, stop feeding, stop dying. And I kept dying and dying and dying. And Dumpster was like, Jack, can you explain this concept? Jack, can you explain this concept? Why did this guy do this? Why did my ability not go here? Where is my ward? Like, you know, things like that. And the whole time I was just like trying to focus on like farming, but I was also getting absolutely deleted by this Yasuo Alistair. And I could not for the life of me get the game under control. And I was going to say, there is something, other than that one game, there is something therapeutic about playing with the knowledge that you're just trying to improve. You know, don't try and win every game, just try and improve every game. And that can be really fun sometimes. So, yeah, shout out to all the guys that have been playing the League games with us. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I could care less if we lose 10 games in a row. I'm just happy you guys keep inviting me. Hell yeah. We'll get better, guys, over time, okay? I promise. The more you play, the more you learn, the easier it'll become to actually start turning the games around, I think. What we have just now, which is quite good, is that a lot of the time when we play against people, we will be the underdogs in the beginning. There might be teams with leads and stuff, but then you can sometimes punish that. People get overconfident, and then sometimes you can actually claw back a cheeky win. There's a couple of games we played, right, where we were getting absolutely dominated, but we still managed to somehow get the Baron here and there. Like, we'd be able to go in and take the Baron after a lucky team fight or whatever. That happened a few times. That's a sign that we're doing something right. Yas did pop off, yeah. It was mostly my fault, to be honest. Aurelia has a reset on her Q, guys. And what I mean by that is that when Aurelia Qs a minion, if it dies, she gets an instant reset, unlimited times. It also heals her and stuff, and I think she gets a bit of mana back too. So when I am laning as Aurelia in bot lane with Dumpster as my support, I should be getting lots and lots of CS. It's really unacceptable to not get a good CS on Aurelia. Even though she's melee, which could be tough, Yasuo was also melee. And we have Dumpster as melee, ranged, and Alistair was melee, so realistically I should have done way better in that game, but it is what it is. The one kill where all 5 of us hid in the bushes though, yeah, that was funny. The Fnatic Death Brush, yeah. I think it was Ari face checked us. That was the last game we played that night, and honestly, that game, Dumpster, that you've talked about when we were all in the bushes, I was playing Zac jungle. Haru was playing top lane, I think. J-Cram had went offline at that point. Ryan had went offline at that point. That was like one of the... Roxas was playing. Roxas was playing Ziggs AD carry. That was the only game that I felt out of all the games we've played have been fair for everybody playing. That's the only game where I felt like it was evenly matched. And even then it was a bit poorly matched because we kind of stomped them, but... Those are the games that you guys should be seeing more often, if I'm being honest, but the matchmaking just makes it hard for us to achieve that regularly. So I can only apologise for that, but solo support top lane is the hardest to play, says Condor. I don't think that a matchup... What were you playing? You were playing Zyra into... Who were you playing Zyra into, J-Cram? Cho'Gath. You were playing Zyra into Cho'Gath. Now, one of the reasons why that's quite tricky, other than the fact that you're like a wet noodle and Cho'Gath is literally a tank champion, is because, and you wouldn't know this, J-Cram, but you know how normally Zyra wants to poke the enemy, right? Because she's got really good power at range. That's why she's a squishy noodle, right? What you want to do with Zyra is poke, 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 but the reason it's hard to poke down Cho'Gath is because when Cho'Gath kills minions, his passive actually gives him HP back. So because he's a big monster, the whole point of Cho'Gath is that he feasts on things. So when he kills minions, he actually gets health back per minion kill, which no other, like, not a lot of heroes have that capability. So if Cho'Gath uses his Q, which is the Rupture, it's a big knock up in the ground. If he uses that on like a sea of minions, if they all die, he gets back literally like 150, 200 HP. It's kind of crazy. A good Cho'Gath player would know the ins and outs of this. I never play top lane, so I don't know all of the stats on it, but it's kind of crazy. Stickers, welcome back. What's up, friend? Should have clipped it before you deleted the VOD. I'm sorry, Dumpster. Yeah, I had to get rid of one of those VODs. But the VODs for most of the league games should remain up. So yeah, I'm sorry I had to take it down. With a few new players in the stack, we're going to improve quicker than most stacks. Yeah, 100%. Flicker just got absolutely destroyed. What the hell? I think League thinks I'm a smurf at this point. It's really awkward when you play a squishy tank hero. Happens to the best of us. So J-Cram had to feast on the minions. No. Let's see here. Let's send out you. No, Cho'Gath was feasting on us, I think. It's hard to play Zyra in a Cho'Gath. That's not something I would want on my... You'd have to play that Vayne very, very carefully. You would have to be meticulous in that game. Otherwise you're going to get killed as Zyra. If Cho'Gath catches you once, he's going to kill you for the rest of the game. Regardless of what you do. I haven't played ADAM since I actually played proper League. You've been doing really well, Dumpster. Your positioning and stuff has been really good. And all you've got to learn now is like what the heroes do so that you can react properly. And then you'll be on your way to catching up quite quick, I think. Okay, let's go back down here across. I'm going to use a revive here and bring back my doggo. And we're going to use some potions here as well. Let's do this. Okay. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. I just need to be told if I'm playing a support. Yeah. I think, J-Cram, you know how I said to you, Jay, you can click a little button at the top of the screen and it'll show you all the heroes available. I don't actually know if that's available in Blind Pick. And Blind Pick is the mode we were playing. So, League of Legends has Summoner's Rift, right, on the main map that you guys were playing, we were all playing. But there's options for that map called Blind Pick where you can't see what the enemy are picking and you don't ban any heroes. And then there's Draft Pick, which is like the standard game that a lot of people will play. It's the closest you're going to get to rank that isn't the actual rank queue. And basically you get allocated a role before you go into the game. And then also you can ban heroes when you get into the game. So I wonder if that functionality of seeing all the top lane heroes available to you is even available in Blind Pick. I don't know if it is or not. Yon, delete him from the game, please. Yon. Yon is one of these heroes that, like, when somebody knows what they're doing on him, he's an absolute arsehole to play against. He shouldn't be that bad, but I've played against good Yon players and it feels really oppressive, Hanu. It's because he can dash forward, knock you up, get a shield, heal the whole time he's doing it, and then he can E back, and you can't ever tag back on him, and the whole time you take damage. It feels really unplayable. But he is punishable. You just need to know how he works. I played against a Yon not too long ago in mid lane, and he was just killing me under my tower the whole time. I was such a whiny bitch that game. I'm normally a whiny bitch, but I was extra bad that game. I can't even remember who I was playing. I was playing somebody like maybe like like Syndra or Lux or something, I can't even remember. Might have been Katarina, possibly. I was trying to farm under this fucking tower, and Yon was just permanently diving me the whole time. And it felt like I could do absolutely nothing. And this is like before level 6 as well. He didn't even have his ult at that point. Just completely shafted me under the tower. But I have this problem sometimes when I'm playing League and I don't hit back against the enemy heroes when they poke me. Sometimes I see they come up to me, they do damage, and I'm like, fuck, I need to get away. But sometimes it's better to actually just trade back. Sometimes it's actually better when they come up and they attack you. You know, you can't just run away with your tail between your legs and be like, oh fuck, I gotta get away for this guy. But then sometimes, if they've done a combo on you, like used all their spells, you can't do anything else, so that's your opportunity to strike back. And you have to trade back sometimes, and learning how to trade back is what the game is. It's learning the matchups and learning when it's a good time to fight, when's a good time to run away, when's a good time to actually go in and kill them. And you only figure that out through watching guides and practicing yourself, unfortunately. I think that's why top lane is particularly treacherous, because once you die once or twice in top lane, as J-Cram was finding out kind of the hard way, it's like once you lose once or twice against the enemy top laner, it is so miserable. It is so, it feels unwinnable at that point, but there's an art to mitigating your losses as well, and it takes practice for sure. Right, I'm going to get away from this. Garchomp actually doesn't look that ferocious in this game. He looks very small. Why does Garchomp look that small? Kinda looks like a tall swan. I thought this guy was meant to be like a giant, like fucking 8-foot dragon. What the fuck is that? He looks like a chibi. Is Garchomp always that small? Oh, that's Gabite. Okay, right, never mind. Pretend I never said anything. You make an excellent point. Okay, right, I'm just going to pretend that never happened. I hate playing against Soma. Soma top? You hate playing against Soma. Dumpster, you played... Do you mean Sona? Jack and being a whiny bitch while playing League. Name a more iconic joke. What about Barker and playing League and being a whiny bitch? What the hell, Barker? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Barker? I mean, I'm bad, but then there's bad, and then there's who. And then there's who. You know? I'm just going to teleport under your tower with my shield and then teleport back, taking no damage, yeah. It does feel kind of tough, guys. It does. Like, Yon feels kind of miserable to play against if the guy knows what he's doing. I wonder if I should give LOL another try, says Aquia. Well, see, Aquia, the thing is, right, I feel like you would be much better picking up a more productive hobby like yoga or something, because League of Legends in the long run is just going to make you really sad. So, yeah, it's up to you. If it were up to you, I would maybe take up the harmonica or something instead, because League of Legends can be really unfun as well. I'm talking to the people who are already in the rabbit hole at this point. Some people have already delved down the rabbit hole, and I'm just trying to mitigate their pain by telling them that it can be okay. But it's a lie. There's some top side playing against, like Teemo. Yeah, Teemo's pretty oppressive, obviously, as well. Teemo is known for being a little bastard for a reason, and it's because he pokes. And then he's got his blind as well, you know. So, like, you go in, he damages you, and you can't even attack him back because you're missing all your auto attacks because of his blind. That's really frustrating. Yes, and was memeing, okay. I'll have you know I've only had 2 chat bans and a 2-week full ban this year. Barker, it sounds like you're getting better. Proud of you. Proud of you, Barker. I've seen your chat logs, Barker, you fiend. You're normally well behaved in my games, Barker. I wonder if that's because you're just behaving yourself. I wonder if you're putting on a... Right, I need to relax today. I need to chill. And then I think as soon as you get out my game, Barker, you just go off into the wild and it's just like, fuck you here, fuck you there. Thunderbolt not very effective? Question mark? What did he just do to me? MOBA isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, like smoking or drugs. It seems like a good idea at the time, but then later on it has like negative physical and mental ramifications on your body that ultimately lead to you getting ill and dying. It's poison basically, just like drugs and alcohol. It's a poison with a little bit of a kick at the beginning. Take up planting mashed potatoes. Take up plaiting mashed potatoes? Maester, wait a minute. Is this a hobby you've been pursuing? I bathe with friends, solo queue brings out the worst in me. That's okay, Barker. No, that's okay. Solo queue brings out the worst in everyone. Here's a golem, by the way. Feels cool, man. Steel into rock? Question mark? Die? Oh, shit! Don't do anything nasty. Oh, wait, aren't we levitating? Oh, no. Oh, sturdy OP. Sturdy v sturdy. Who wins? You decide. Sorry, Golem. I'm taking myself down the new world hole for the next wee while. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Barker, are you... I saw you were playing TFT this morning at like 9 AM when I was playing Super Auto Pets. Are you start your new job after Christmas time, Barker? Is that right? So are you just chilling in the house just now? That's kind of nice. Forget a move with lock on. What does lock on do? User takes time to make sure. Oh yeah, this. Get that fucking shit away. Davey, hi, what's up, man? Davey, thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome. Yo, I had 6 viewers, but accidentally sent it to Mr. Wolfie. I mean, oh, like, okay. Davey, thanks for finding us eventually, dude. Yeah, there's a 0 in there. It's Mr. Wolfie with the 01, unfortunately, yeah. For sure, yeah. How's it going, Davey? Welcome back. I'm glad you got here in the end, mate. Docile Lime is back as well. Says, hey guys, how's it going? Docile, welcome. What's up, man? I'm starting my job already, but I've been working from home, so my hours are a bit more flexible. Ah, okay. So you wake up in the morning, Barker. 7 hours of TFT, 2 hours of work, dinner time. Perfect. Yeah. Excellent. That's the way we like. That's how we do. Tried to fix it, but apparently Twitch lets you raid offline channels now. Why? Davey, I don't even know, mate. It's a bit bizarre. I'm sorry that my name is so dumb and my branding is so bad that you got lost. I see a lot of people doing that. Sometimes when somebody raids me that if they don't know me, I'll go and have a look at the channel just to see what they're about. And then I'll see when the moment they raided me. And a lot of the time the people are like, is it Mr. What is that? Is that Mr. Wolfie? I can't spell his name. I can't get it right. Mr. what? Mr. Willie? Mr. Waffle? Mr. Waffle? It's like, bro, I know it's bad, okay? I should have probably just named myself Jack. Jack on Twitch. That would have been so much easier. But we're Mr. Wolfie now, we're committed. I think this is us out the cave, is it? Oh, not yet, okay. Sure. So we go 1 potato. You fucking skank. Dude, this game feels like it's... When you're using the analog to control your character sometimes, it feels like a hamster on fucking crack, man. Okay. Let's just use the D-pad then. Seeing as we're an old man. Dark Pulse! We needed this. Docile, what's been happening, man? Not much. I beat Cynthia today. Nice, dude. Hopefully we're going to be beating Cynthia also. We'll see how it goes. How did you find the matchup against Cynthia? Did you have fun? Or was it an ass kicking? Dark Pulse. Perfect. We are absolutely going to give this to Houndoom immediately. This is going to give him a huge boost. We're going to get rid of Crunch. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of Crunch. Wonder if I can give him another special attack move. Not my Pokédex, I don't want to go in there. Pokémon Check summary. So now he's got Dark Pulse, which is a huge upgrade. Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse are all great. The last slot, though, I don't know what we're going to do with. I wonder if there's a special type move I could give to Houndoom. Anybody got any ideas for what I could give to Houndoom as my 4th ability? He's a special attacker, by the way. So, any kind of suggestions would be I could give him Dream Eater, but that's no use if I can't put them to sleep. Sludge Bomb, maybe? I could give him Sludge Bomb. That could be alright. I don't know why he would want Sludge Bomb, but I mean... He can't learn any ice moves, unfortunately. X Scissors Physical, Fire Blast could be okay, I guess. Sludge Bomb is my go-to, says David. I'm looking at Sludge Bomb and I'm thinking that's definitely a possibility, David. It would give me more poison type moves as well. There's Shadow Ball, actually. What do you guys think about Shadow Ball? Why would so he's Fire Darkness. That would give me a ghost type move. If I give him the poison type move, does that cover any of Houndoom's weaknesses? Does poison beat fire? No. Does poison beat darkness? I don't actually know. Sunny Day Solar Beam may also work, but no Nasty Plot. Okay. Bought a second Switch today so that my girlfriend could play with me. The OLED screen is nice. Beware the Spider. That is such a kind gift. Buying someone a Switch so they can play games with you. That's pretty hype, man. Nice. I've got. Let's see here. What else? Bug Buzz. Cannot learn, unfortunately. Brine. Not sure. What was I considering again? Shadow Ball, maybe. It's either Shadow Ball or the Sludge one. Does Sludge have a... Does it have a strong chance of poisoning? Yeah, this may also poison the target. It does 90 damage. Why not? Let's give this to this guy. Let's get rid of Flame Charge. Give him Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Nice. Okay, so that's fine. What else have we got in here that could be good? I'm looking for physical damage moves for Koro Sensei at this point. Nobody in my team can learn Psychic. That's a fucking travesty right there. Dragon is Dragon Pulse special attack. Not really great for my team comp, admittedly. Waterfall. Rock Slide. Physical move. I don't know why I'd want to give Rock to my fighting poison type. Would that cover weaknesses? I don't think so. I was thinking about giving Ice Beam to Aeolian, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Iron Tail. Steel 100 damage, accuracy 75. Yikes. Iron Tail, give that to Marmalade maybe? Steel power physical 75. I wonder if I want to give Steel to Gyarados. Steel would be able to shit on... Well, I've already given him Earthquake actually. He's got Dragon Dance right now. Do we keep Dragon Dance, guys? Probably. Alright, for the most part we're alright, I think. Let's just leave. If we learn some other moves along the way, that should be alright. Sunny Day Solar Beam could have been a good option as well. I don't have either of those TMs though. Also got Pearl as she is using it. As she is using the copy of Diamond that I played on. Really fun playing again with a completely different team. Hell yeah, man. I don't know how to get down to that guy that's below me. I think I've missed that item. Dragon Tamer Clinton, we're very close to the end at this point. This Victory Road doesn't seem as annoying as some of the others, which is nice. Alright, let's see if we can make anything work here. Let's try Dark Pulse for the first time ever. Super sick move. Get the crit. Hey Chewy, what's up man? How's Tuesday looking? Tuesday with Chewy. Chewy Tuesdays. Catch all the Pokemons yet? We're about to go into the Pokemon League soon, which is like the kind of finale of the game. Before all the post-game kind of stuff. That is. See if we can Dark Pulse this Gyarados into Timbuktu. Not bad. He's going to probably War Attack us here. Ice Fang. Questionable. Of all the moves that you could have... Oh, as if, dude. As if that happens. Right, I think we better... Let's just swap out here. Let's swap in... Gary. It's Monday. I knew that, Chewy. I was just testing you. And it looks like this time you passed. Congratulations. It is Monday. I knew that. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday. I even walked Mrs. Wilford to her working back today, which only happens on Monday. So, right. How was your Monday, Chewy? How was Monday, Monday Chewies? Chewy Mondays? Awkward. Okay. We're gonna Earthquake this little bastard. See you later, loser. Boom. Twitch needs a simple raid button, says Davey. Maybe that would be cool. Hell yeah, you know it, says Barker. This is earlier. Not gonna hit master tier by doing my job, am I? Is that what you're going for in TFT, Barker? Is that likely? Master tier? You gonna be a master tier TFT player? How do I get down to that area there, that ledge? Where is that accessible from? Oh, I can just go up the path. Nice. So I can only get into this cave after I do the Pokemon League, right? Because that guy doesn't let you in. I don't think. See, because I've been enjoying Super Auto Pets, I'm wondering if maybe I should pick up TFT again. Apparently, the new set is quite fun. It just changed to a new set not too long ago, right? Like a couple of weeks ago or something. Apparently, it's really fun. Kinda makes me want to try it, you know? Hey guys, we made it. No. Okay. Hey, what does this say? Pokemon League ahead. Pokemon League, the pinnacle of trainerdom. Imagine you didn't run a war Pokemon and you got to this waterfall and then you couldn't even get to the Pokemon League. They've never really had that in any of the anime either, have they? Like, wouldn't it have been cool if Ash actually legitimately had to climb up a waterfall to get into the Pokemon League? Have they ever actually done that before? I like how this Pokemon League's just in a big fucking cathedral as well. Kinda badass. Hey, okay. This building's got a bit of an Assassin's Creed European feel to it. Alright, let's heal our Pokies. I would like to rest, thank you, nurse. I don't know if we're strong enough to fight the Pokemon League, guys, but we'll probably give it a go and see. Probably end up getting butt spanked. Hello. Your Pokemon are so calm even though they're going up against the Elite Four. I like how they're so loose and relaxed. Hello. Bunch of Poké Balls. Hyper Potions, Max Potions, full restores. Let's get rid of, like... Let's get like 8 of these. Fully restore the HP of a Pokemon and heal any status conditions. Okay, revives. Probably want to buy like another fucking 15 of these. That'll do. I think before we go in here, we try and top up some of our Pokemon a little bit. There's also going to be a Barry battle right in front of the door, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I'm very coffee today, guys, sorry. And not the good warm beverage kind of coffee. I say we get everybody to level 60 before we go in. It's probably the best idea. I've got some rare candies I can use if I need to. I guess there was something I was going to do in the tunnel, and it's completely... I was literally... Something in my mind was telling me to do something before I go in here, and I'm trying to think what it is. Oh, okay. One time, guys, when I was in Canada, right? I went to visit my family, with my family. So my mum and dad, my brother, my sister and me went to visit my auntie and uncle and cousins in Canada. They live close to Calgary. Or they did at the time, they've since moved. And we did a lot of stuff in Canada, right? It was amazing. I fucking loved it. If you guys have never been to Canada, you should go if you can at some point. Maybe not during COVID, but when you are safe and everything's good. We went to Canada, right? And we went to the Rockies for a day. The Rocky Mountains. I need to disclose that because last time I told Jesse about the Rocky Mountains, he was like, Jack, what are the Rockies? I was like, Jesse, you live in Canada. Anyways, Jesse, you can retaliate to that if you like. So we went to the Rocky Mountains. We went and visited Lake Louise, which is this beautiful tourist location. It's where the water is like literally the colour green. It's insane. Absolutely beautiful, guys. And we went up one of the Rockies in a cable car. I can't remember what the name of the mountain was called, but it was really cool for a couple of reasons. One, they had a couple of hot springs on the mountain, which I thought was so sick. I really wanted to go in the hot spring. My mum said, no, you're just going to splash around and annoy people. So I never got to go in the hot spring. I was like, alright. Okay, mum, fine. That's okay, Hitler. Fuck you. Never got to go in the hot spring, but when I went up the top of the mountain, they had this boardwalk built along the top of the mountain, and you could take pictures. And they had this huge plaque, and it told you like all the different like miles to every country around the world in different directions. Really, really cool. And as I was standing up the top with my dad, there was this Asian couple. I want to say they were from Japan. I accidentally got in the way of this guy taking a photo, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't do this." I said, "I'm so sorry," and I tried to like get out of the way. And this, like, Asian man just went, no. And I was like, what's happening? And he just pulled me into this, like, one-armed hug. And we both just fucking T-posed for this fucking random photo. So this guy was like, I thought I was in the way of his photo. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm sorry. He was like, no, Ed, come on, get in the picture. It wasn't. I don't think Ed Sheeran was as big at the time. He maybe did think I was Ron Weasley or something. I don't know. But he said no, and he pulled me in, and he just took my picture, me and this random Asian guy. I don't even know what his name was. I just said thank you, and then I left. I actually I'm starting to wonder if I am literally on somebody's mantelpiece somewhere. It's just this guy and me, just like framed, in some sort of house somewhere in Japan or something. It was rather. There's a show, guys, in the UK on Netflix right now. It was aired on Channel 4. But it's on Netflix. I'd never seen it before, but I watched it the other day because I was kind of intrigued. It's called Naked Attraction. Possibly the most cringe show I've ever seen in my entire life. I started on Season 3, Episode 1. It's a dating show where all the contestants are naked. Everything is uncensored. You can see the whole lot. The whole 9, guys. Everything's hanging out. And the contestants go on a dating show where they basically see each other revealed from the toes up. So you actually, you know how normally in typical dating, realistically, if you go out for a coffee date with someone, you'd see their face before you see their boobs. Well, this starts from their toes and goes toes up. So it shows you their toes and their feet and their knees. And then eventually it shows you their genitals and then their boobs and then their face is last. And the contestant has to like kick people off one at a time until they're left with who they're left with, and then they go on a date. I'm not gonna watch it anymore. Just letting you guys know. I couldn't do it. It was hard to watch. Intriguing at first, but hard to watch. My lord. I've said previously that getting bad would only benefit everyone except Wolfie's sub count. Wait, you're not getting banned. You're fine. You're one of the good ones. You hear that? Only LGBT people can listen to BTS. You heard it here first. That's not true, Gajin. That's not what I said. Oh shit. Would you be interested in a random multi-battles in Pokemon Showdown later? Hoff, I'm going to be honest with you, Hoff. No, probably not. But I hope you have fun with that. Maybe we'll do Pokemon Showdown at some other point, guys, but probably not tonight. Beware the Spider says, oh, Naked Attraction is fantastic. I can't watch anymore, dude. I can't. Do you know what? I think... How do we phrase this without getting weird? I feel like a lot of the people I've seen on Naked Attraction have not been very attractive. There's been one or two standouts. And when I see the people who are the standouts for being the attractive people, I think to myself, why are you even on the show? You don't need to be here. The other people need to be here because they're not doing well, right? They're not doing well in some sort of physical aspect of their life. But then there's a couple of hotties that do turn up. And I'm starting to wonder if they're actually models that have been paid to pretend that they're random contestants. Because they stick out like a sore thumb. And, yeah, dude, it's wild. I'm off for the night. Have fun with the Pokemon skill tree. Much love, dude. Have some good dreams. Good night to you and Aquia. Oh, and the answer is the boat and the shore stuff is that we have rotations of duty. So we have many years of sea duty and many years of shore. And you rotate between shore and sea duty based on what kind of job you have. And what rank you are. Okay, Blondie, thanks. Thanks for enlightening me. I always like learning about this kind of stuff because I'm not in the US military and I know literally nothing about it. So it's very exciting to hear. Was this on Netflix? Or it was definitely on Netflix, Raid. It was definitely on Netflix. Channel 4 in the UK has traditionally been the kind of a bit more, I don't know how you describe it. So you've got the BBC 1 and 2, and then Channel 5, and then Channel 4. STV is Channel 3. Channel 4 is normally the kind of a bit more rowdy type of media. BBC 1 and 2 is very kind of, oh yes, we are the BBC. And Channel 4 was what aired the Naked Attraction first, I think. And now Netflix has got it for some bizarre reason. Must be popular. Or Netflix wouldn't have picked it up, probably. I got hurt in boot camp and discharged, says Dosai. Oh no. Do you know who else is in the US military in our community? Wow, dude, we haven't spoken to him in ages. Dude, I actually can't remember his name. I can see his face, because he streams. But I can't... He just moved house. Dude, what's his name? Oh my god, my brain is just shut off today. Sounds like quality Saturday night entertainment. It's rough, man. It's rough, dude. I don't know if you guys should go in there. There's not a lot of winning going on when you watch that show. Just like Love Island, 99% of the girls are like 5 out of 10s. How much of a Love Island fan are you, Way? Good thing is that they have an ugly face, but good everything else, then they can slap a bag on their head. I mean, that's not untrue, Gajin. Yeah. Gajin, have you ever slapped up? I don't know how easily that would come up in conversation. Hey there, honey. Your body is an absolute 10. Unfortunately, your face looks like Satan's asshole. So if you wouldn't mind just putting on a paper bag, that would solve all of our problems. Okay, thanks. What's that? You want to stab me and throw me out into the street? Is that a no then? Plastic bag? It's, you know... I just don't know. It was a scary time, chat. Be careful if you guys decide to look up that show. Be careful. Do you know what's really weird, right? There's this awkward bit in the show where, like, all the genitalia will be revealed, right? So it's either a woman looking at a bunch of guys or a guy looking at a bunch of girls. And the contestant host, the host of the show is always like, you know, there'll be like literally five female anatomies standing in front of this guy. And the host will turn to the contestant and be like, so, what do you think of the vaginas? And then the guy's like, I mean, yeah, they look nice. There's literally this bit, right? I think it was like episode. I've watched the first 2 episodes. There was like a part in one of the first ones. It was like a woman went on the show. She was a nice looking lady. She was doing fine, right? And the tanks all come up, right? And it's like 5 guys standing there naked, but it's just the bottom halves. It's just 5 dicks looking at this woman. None of the dicks look good, right? Now, I'm not gay, so maybe I'm not someone to judge, right? None of these are attractive, right? None of these are attractive, right? And this woman's like, yeah, they all look great. I'm like, mate, this is so unfortunate. I would hate to be in her shoes. Not because I'm a woman picking picking a naked guy to date, but just because the choice wasn't really that exciting. It was not that great. And I was just like, she's got to now pretend for the next half an hour that she's really interested in one of these people, when in actual fact, the likelihood is she likes none of them. And I was just like, eek. I really hope they paid you a lot of money to be here. A couple of the women were scary too, if I'm being completely honest. Just a few of them, I was like... Imagine going on a show called Naked Attraction but not being attracted to any of the contestants. Just saying. That sounds really rude. I wouldn't go on a show like that. I don't have the courage. Plus, everybody would laugh at me. It's a shame, because sometimes what happens, guys, is... Like... I think to go on a show when you're naked in front of the British public, you have to be very comfortable with yourself. But still, you know when people get kicked off straight away? You know when someone's like, okay, so I'm looking at the orange person here, the orange tank. They have colours. That's how they identify the people, because they don't know their names. I'm looking at orange here. I'm looking at blue here. I'm looking at pink here. I don't really like this person because their thighs are a bit too skinny. I don't like the look of this person because their thighs are a bit too fat. I don't really like this person's tattoos. This person's not got long enough hair. This person's got weird nipples. And it's like, people are literally getting judged in front of the entire people watching the show, and I'm just like, dude, when people get voted off straight away, they always hug the contestant. They're like, oh, hi, pleased to meet you. They're naked, obviously. It's kind of awkward. They do this kind of naked hug where they're like 2 feet apart. And then it's like, no, it's okay, you know, I had fun, bye guys, have fun. And then they walk off, but you can tell they're gutted because they've just been physically judged, you know? And then the guys come on and they've got, you know, the little peepees, and then the woman starts talking about how the peepee's little, and I'm just like, oh, why would you go on the show? The only way you would go on a show like that is if you've got a massive elephant trunk, and I just don't understand why you would go on. Like, how desperate would you need to be? Unless you're really comfortable with your naked body, right? If you've, like, why would you go on that show if you do not have a Godzilla cock? Like, I just don't, why would you do it? You're only gonna lose. We judge you all the time. I'm not naked, Kajin! What? Jack, be like, this cock, 4 out of 10. Some of them, I've seen them and I'm like, oh no, dude. Oh no. It can be quite reassuring for you as a person, you know? It can be quite, you see other people and you're like, oh well, at least I don't look that bad. It's, the whole thing is rough, man. Put this on your mug and let's bang. The depravity of human sexuality knows no bounds. There is some group of people who are into that shit. The best bit is when they awkwardly hub. Yes, beware the spider. Yeah. There's only one rule I've heard in my life is, if you have to ask, has anyone ever, the answer is yes. All dicks are ugly. Just pick the biggest one in that situation. I mean, I feel like it is a rough time, guys, but like, I hope they pay the contestants a lot of money. I hope they pay the contestants a lot of money, because there is very little to gain from going on this show. There is so many ways in the modern era where I feel like you can find a date with someone who you might be attracted to before going on this show and get naked in front of everyone. Guys, imagine you're someone who really wants a relationship and you go on a show like this You stand naked in the tank and someone votes you off based on what your knees look like. How gutting would that be? Imagine you've went through your whole life, you've never looked at your own knees once. You've never even thought about it. Imagine you go on in front of the British public and then somebody's like, can't go with that guy, his knees are fucking ugly. That looks like Dobby's ass cheeks. And then you're just like, bro. And then you just get voted off straight away. You've had your wang out for no reason. You're not getting a date. And you get kicked off first. Your friends are gonna slag you for that for the rest of time. I met my wife on that show. No, you didn't, Barker. No, you didn't. Stop it. What kind of shows do you have over there? It's weird. They're not all like that, Blondie. This show is just particularly bold. That's why I mentioned it. It's an anomaly. It's an outlier. Not everything's like this. If you want something more relaxed from the British TV shows, I recommend Hotel Babylon. Or Wild at Heart, which is a show about safari animals. That's certainly different. At least if they kick you out of the knees, you don't have to show your booty. No, you do, Necra, you do. You would think that. That's a sensible line of thought, Necra. Unfortunately, that's not the case. If they kick you off when you're only showing your knees, the tube goes up and everybody sees you naked anyway, and then you have to awkwardly naked hug the person that's voting for you. The person who has just decided out of 6 people that you're the ugliest based on your fucking toes. You have to hug them. Smile and pretend that you're not salty as you leave. But the amount of times I've seen these contestants, you know, it's a shame, because what happens is, right, let's say the contestant goes on, and let's say it's down to like the final 4. All the tubes go up, boom, 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 boom. Naked person, naked person, naked person, naked person. And the contestant is standing there, right? What the contestant is naturally going to do, the host says to them, who do you like the most? And they'll say, oh, I like green. Green looks lovely. Look at their nice hair. They've got a great figure. Their boobs are great. You know, they look like they keep themselves in good shape. Like, that person is so beautiful. And then what happens is, when this person is paying compliments to this green person, right? The green tube. As the person is paying compliments, which is a nice thing, it's positive, it's like positive things, it shows you the camera cuts to the other contestants and they're all standing there like this. What about me? They don't say anything, they're not allowed to talk, but you can tell in their mind they're thinking, my hair's nice, my boobs are nice, my cock's nice. Like, it's really awkward. Like, the camera cuts to the other contestants and they're just standing there absolutely raging. Imagine picking her over me. Imagine picking him over me. And it's like, bro, the whole thing is awkward. You're just sitting, you're kind of like, I was watching it in my bed and I was kind of just like, oh god, dude, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I have the arse of the gods if it was the god of wind. Maester, you couldn't fart on the show. That would not do you any favours, unless somebody had a kink for that. Yeah. Sure, the safe answer is, it's only this one show. The worst part of the contestants must be watching the airing with the family afterwards. You can't wait to see young Jimmy on the television, I know. I honestly, I feel really bad. There's a lot of people, do you know what? There's a lot of people that go on, right? There's a lot of people that go on and they're obviously very comfortable with themselves and they're very, like, confident, and I think that those people are the best people, because there's been a couple of... There was one person that looked particularly like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, right? This person didn't have a lot of stuff going for them, right? But do you know what? See, when they went off at the end and when they were speaking to the contestant and being interviewed and stuff after leaving, they were honestly the nicest person I think I've ever seen in my life. They were very smiley, very friendly. They looked like they were just generally having a good time. And I had a lot of respect, like, for that person specifically. Those people are the... I don't even know if you could call them a winner in that situation, but those are the people that managed to make it less cringe. The people that are really graceful, you know? Oh, I was sad about getting voted off, but you know what? He was a really handsome guy. She was a really beautiful girl. I hope that they're happy together. I'm going to keep being me, and hopefully I'll find love one day, or something cheesy like that. Those are the only people that make it better. Right? Imagine getting voted out for your knees and then they realise you have a baby's arm attached to you. I mean, Maester, that's not exactly how I would have... That's not... Maybe we should move away from this topic and go back to talking about anime or something. That happens, Maester, I'm sure. You know, I think they do that sometimes. There'll be somebody with like a really scabby set of toes, but then... Or there'll be a woman who has like a really weird kind of bottom half, but then her boobs are like... And then the guy's like, no! There has been a couple of people that genuinely had like really nice faces, like they were really handsome or they were really naturally beautiful, they had nice hair, but like the bottom half let them down, so they got voted off way too soon. Like they literally had like a beautiful kind of Hollywood face, perfect smile, perfect teeth, perfect cheekbones and all that shite, but like because of their bottom half they got voted off first, and it was like probably the opposite to what happens in real life when, you know, naturally you're drawn to the attractive faces first. Well, maybe not actually, maybe not all the time, but traditionally we'll say in terms of romance, you meet someone at a coffee shop and you see their face first. I don't know if that's still the case in 2021, but you never know. Yeah. I was here for the gameplay. What is this? What is happening, Necra? I don't even know how we got here. Anyway, Necra, how's Canada? How's the snow? Did you build a snowman? Couch Potato says, what did I walk in on? Right, I think we should move away from the baby's arm comments. And I should prepare for the Pokemon League. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Barry's boss. Go. Sorry, I'm back. What's happening? Wolfie is so drastically over-leveled. Listen, Hoff, don't talk about me being over-leveled, because when I'm under-leveled, you complain about that too. I just wanted to make my team strong, okay? Don't worry about it. Not Barry's boss. Hey, True Moriarty. You're just in time. We've got a boost on today, guys, if anybody wants to help boost us. If anybody's got any channel points handy, we've got a boost running. You just go into here, you can click here if it's here, and click contribute. If you don't want to do that, you can come down here to channel points. Click boost the stream, use your channel points. Doesn't cost money, you can do it instantaneously. If anybody wants to help us. Do it. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for Barry's boss. Right, Stealth Rock, let's go. Staraptor used Pluck, it's going to hurt us because it's flying into grass. I'm sure we'll be okay. Ryan, why are you making my chair eat popcorn and drink teas? Oh, this is going to be a hard matchup for us here. I think we just go with Crunch. Hard first fight for us here. See if we can do decent damage here. Staraptor. Bullet Seed maybe? We could swap out, I guess. Let's swap out, fuck it. Thanks for the boost, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. We take those. Not even worried in the slightest, mate. Hit him with Thunderbolt. Close combat is fighting versus steel, pretty strong. But we tanky. Staraptor, you dead, mate. You absolutely and utterly obliterated. See you later, bruh. My Flying Toaster OP. You're boosted. Thank you. Thanking you kindly. I forgot to use my my rare candies. I guess we do that later. Infernape, fire into steel. Pretty awkward matchup for us here, but he does take damage from the stones. These nuts. This is our first time seeing Infernape actually. He's probably going to be faster than me and he's probably going to one-shot me, but we'll try and hit him with a Thunderbolt anyway. Close combat. Are we dead? I think we're dead, right? Nice try. Hey, all the boosts, guys. Thank you. Boosto! Okay. Buckets, how's things? I am going to hit you with my flying Pokemon. Fire Pokemon. Let's send out Gyarados, actually. He's probably going to outspeed us, but we strong as fuck. I like your cut, G. Alright, hit him with a... Do we want to just Dragon Dance and pulverize this guy? Let's Dragon Dance. I think this is a good opportunity. Close combat comes through. Doesn't do too much damage. We are flying, so that's pretty good. He did land a crit on us, which is unfortunate. He's probably going to hit us once more as well. Woo! I am the Gyarados. I am the one who knocks. Okay. We're going to hit him with a waterfall and we should outspeed him this time. Boom. Dragon Dance OP. I didn't actually understand that Dragon Dance actually increased your speed. That's nuts, dude. Is that Scorbunny's final form? No, it's Chimchar's final form, the monkey maester. Scorbunny is the rabbit from Sword and Shield. But you were close. Marmalade is about to come death, yeah, death incarnate. He's about to fucking crunch through these douchebags. What's up, Heracross? Heracross taking damage from the stones. I think, honestly, we just hit him with a fucking waterfall and demolish his ass. This is gonna hurt. Gyarados coming in like a fucking truck, dude. Sorry, Heracross, sorry. I'm starting to wonder if it's a good idea to even bother using my my Torterra for the Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock not doing too many favours, and honestly, we lose a lot of momentum. Floatzel. At this point, it's kind of impossible for Barry to win because he doesn't have the speed advantage anymore, and Marmalade is level 61, which is kind of nuts. He's just going to clean through the whole team at this point. Unstoppable. Ryan, remember that time you were playing Malphite in ARAMs and we won with a really sick engage at the end when you knocked up like 5 people and you wrote in caps, cock solid? That was vaguely funny. Okay. Vaguely funny. Right. This is a normal type. I don't have any fighting. I think Waterfall is the most damage I can do against Snorlax. He might actually survive. We'll see how tanky Snorlax is. He is tanky. Funny though. Yeah. No, that was actually pretty good, yeah. Cock. It's because I know exactly what Malphite sounds like when he says rock solid. So to hear him say cock solid is actually really, really stupid, but really funny. Pretty sure you're out-leveled for Sentient. No, I don't think so. Maybe by the time we get to her, but we're alright now. Don't worry about it, Hoff. Don't panic. Hoff, Hoff, I want you to write in the chat right now, I am relaxed. Okay, can you do that? I think we're going to be just fine. I am slightly worried about my Torterra going first in the team comp though. I wonder if that's a mistake. Roserade uses Grass Knot. We dodge it even though we're asleep, which makes no sense. We're going to try and get out of this and just Earthquake this guy, I think. Come on, Marmalade. How much can you tank? You get 200 HP on the nose. Special defense not too great. 75 damage, that's not bad. We can take one more of those. Yikes. Okay, thank you, Hoff, that's good. Grassy terrain, is that like a heal? What is that? Buffs grass type moves, maybe? This motherfucker's out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, Gyarados wakes up, feels good. Yeah, okay. Let's hit him with the Earthquake. Roserade, I'm really sorry. I don't think you're coming back from this. Just kidding, you're OP. Pew pew. That might have killed us if it had crit us, honestly. That could have been pretty dirty. Barry's Balls. We're not finished yet. We'll get out of this spot because we're so tight. Barry, why don't you give up your career as a Pokemon trainer and go on Naked Attraction? I'll see you on Season 9. Barry's Balls would have an advantage on Naked Attraction. Based on, you know, the boss. Okay, nice. Marmalade picking up the XP. Feels good, man. Woo! Nice try, Barry. What just went down? My team still needs raising. Look at Barry's little horns, he's so kawaii. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Okay, we're gonna heal. And then we going in. Should we use our rare candies? We should probably use our rare candies, I think. I've got 6. We had 8, I used 2. We're gonna use the other 6, I think. Let's go into our bag here, what we got. Rare candies are in here, aren't they? Rare candy 6. Let's give one of these to you. Give 2. Bit of wasted XP there, unfortunately, because Flicker was halfway. Kind of feels like a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. I'll give 2 to this guy. Help him catch up. And then I think we want to give 1 more to Gyarados, because he's close to the start of his level. Nice. Huge attack bonus there. +4 on his attack. Pretty nuts. And I think we give 1 more rare candy to... I didn't mean to do that. I was going to give it to the Houndoom. Fuck. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. Goodbye, rare candies. Alright, we ready to rock and roll, boys? I think this is us. I think this is as good as it's going to get. Alright, mate. Is my Pokemon in the... No, not the ball capsules. Jesus Lord. Frost level in rank 1. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it. Woo! You clearly need the extra levels. I am told that Cynthia is pretty strong. I don't want to lose to Cynthia, guys. But it might happen. We'll see. I don't know how good my team's going to be, but we'll find out. Yeah. He's already a Pokemon at level 65. Guys, I haven't seen the Pokemon Link Heroes yet. Could you please just try and keep your mouths relaxed, okay? I haven't been to the Pokemon League yet. This is my first time in the Pokemon League. Would you stop telling me what's awaiting me? Yeah? Alright, everybody relax. Aaron's here. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. I should explain I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on the challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Our level 100 Arceus was just way too much. Right, listen, memers. I'm focused. I'm going to fight Aaron. He's only got 5 Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Dustox. My best chance of winning against these guys is obviously going to be our Fire Dog. Stealth Rock. We get dibs here. It's pretty good. We're going to be over leveled against the first couple of these gym battles, guys, for sure. But if I am over leveled, I've used a bunch of rare candies, and I've done a tiny bit of training for my Houndoom to catch up 2 levels. But other than that, if I am like, let's say Frost here. I've not used any rare candies on this Pokemon, right? He's level 63. I haven't overtrained other than for 2 levels on Houndoom, which means that Frost would have been getting passive XP. He is already 63 on his own, right? That's not from grinding at any point in the story. Frost is just naturally... At this point, Frost is just naturally at level 63, so if you think that's over-leveled, don't hate me, hate the game. I've literally just played to this storyline, and I've been swapping out my Pokemon regularly to try and cater to other Pokemon in the Pokédex as well. So, if the game has got me to this point and I am level 63, that's because the game has made me 63, okay? I think I just used Earthquake on a Dustox, that was... Okay, luckily we can hit this thing. Pretty tanky. Okay, I'll hate the game. Okay, Nectar, thanks. How very Canadian of you. Right. That level 1 Rattata pain split my ass into the grave. Right. Listen, guys. I want no more jokes about these kind of things. This is a serious matter, okay? The Pokemon League is for Hall of Famers, not chumps. Okay? I need to focus. My Pokemon don't get healed in between fights in this place, do they? Beautifly. Whoa, Beautifly, that looked rough for you, mate. Yikedoodle dandy. I think I'm gonna eat you. Bug Buzz. Bug in the grass. Oh no, is this real life? I think we kill it, but we're gonna die of poison. There's actually a strat to have a level 1 Pokemon absolutely ass blast level 100s. Yeah. That would probably be something to do with like Endeavour Quick Attack or something like that, right? Your Pokemon gained XP. Frost grew level 64. Koro Sensei grew to level 63. I think Koro Sensei might be... I think out of all the Pokemon in our team, guys, I have fears about Koro Sensei and Flicker. We're going to have to see if they can actually pull their weight. I didn't really give Koro Sensei much powerful moves, which I'm kind of nervous about. All of his attacks are like 70 damage power moves or below. Vespiquen, what's up? Vespiquen takes huge damage from the rocks too, holy fuck. Okay. Nice move, bro. Right, Pokemon, let's send out against you. Let's try Flicker, see if we can handle this. I don't know how fast Vespiquen is. I'm assuming Vespiquen is quite quick. I don't even know if I'm going to need Nasty Plot. Acrobatics is flying. Does a lot of damage. I'm going to try and outspeed her here. Nice. I think that kills. Nice. Huge. Okay. Heracross. I don't know if we have enough damage to kill Heracross. You'd think that we would, but maybe with that damage actually it's possible. Let's try. Our Houndoom is built for speed, not damage, so I expect him to be going first. Would we have outsped this guy if we didn't have like 10 levels on him? I'm not sure. But regardless, we're doing alright. Drapion. Poison ground type, I believe. So, against this guy, I'm not entirely sure. Sludge Bomb is an absolute no-no. We could hit him with Dark Pulse. Or is he Dark Poison? He's ground poison, right? I think we hit him with Dark Pulse. Earthquake, oh my god, dude, he's so fast. Okay. I don't have a Psychic type. But I think Gyarados would be pretty good against this guy. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just hit him straight up. In fact, Earthquake and Earthquake would be good, right? I always get mixed up as like, is that good in a ground? Like, does ground beat ground? Or something stupid like that? Or is it ground beats rock? I can't remember. Let's test. We dodge. I was kind of lucky. This guy's faster than Gyarados as well. He must be a very quick Pokemon. He survives 1 HP. Not yet. Your first Pokemon League victory doesn't come easily, kid. Oh, this is his last Pokemon, I've just realised. He might use a Hyper Potion here. Yeah, full restore. Okay. Dark Poison, okay. So why does my Earthquake do a lot of damage against ground poison? Does ground beat poison? Or is it ground beats dark? How am I getting an advantage against him with my Earthquake? There's back-to-back full restores. Poison, okay, thanks. That did not as much damage this time. Should be able to finish him off here. He might poison me if I'm unlucky. Nice. Cross Poison, I believe, is a move that I think does... It's got like a 20% chance to poison. I like Drapion, by the way. Not in his visual design, but in terms of him as a Pokemon, he's very powerful. Alright. Thanks, Aaron. Nice try. I will now concede defeat, but I think you can see how great Bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realise that you're up against in the Pokemon League, or what you're up against battling in a deep and complex affair. Alright, one down. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it, back to training camp, let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyways, go on to the next room. 3 more trainers await. Wait, can I... Okay, thank God. I was wondering if I was getting an opportunity to heal there. We probably want to revive our Pokemon. Let's bring him back. I have no idea what the next room is, by the way. Let's use... I guess we just use max potions. We've got tons and tons and tons of potions at this point. We should never realistically lose in here, but... Okay. Alright, next. The worst Elite Four member coming up, really? This one in here? Okay. Bertha, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Would you show me, this old lady, how much you've learned? Okay. After this one? Oh no, not Big Bertha. Send out Quagsire. Respect. Tanky boy. Probably a lot of physical defense in this guy, I would imagine. Right. Against this lady, I don't think sending out rocks would be that great. We're probably just better going all in with a bullet seed. I think we outspeed this guy by a mile. This is probably a one-shot. Sorry, Quagsire. Okay. Gajin, what did you start with again, Pokemon-wise, in this run? Can you tell me? Was it Infernape? I think after playing each of the starters in this region, I actually think, despite the fact that I talked a bit of shit on Infernape before, I actually think that Infernape is like, in terms of the regular games, Infernape's probably the best. But it just felt like on the MMO, Infernape just wasn't that great. But I think his close combat and fire moves plus his speed is like actually insane. By worst, I mean, how did this clown get the job? So you're talking about the person in front of this lady, J-Cram? Sudowoodo, pretty tanky. Obviously they've got berries, god damn indeed. I would never ever consider using berries in a game like this. Just because of the hassle of like having to like put them on every single time that your Pokemon like dies. Or every time the berry's used. Like replacing it is like such a ball ache. Hey, it's just Necra. Clowns are people too. I've got mine with Iron Fist ability and it's quite nice. Golem's up next. Golem, very, very slow Pokemon. Again, plus we've got 8 levels on this poor bastard, so even though he has sturdy, I think... Never mind, Golem outsped us, what the fuck? This should counter his sturdy insane, by the way. Golem a fast Pokemon? No way, dude. Is that just because I'm so slow? How the fuck did Golem go first? When he's got 8 levels below me. What is his speed? What the fuck? Hey, I like this Pokemon. I think that this Pokemon, honestly... is it Hippowdon? Hippowdon should have a tier 3 evolution behind it where it gets even bigger. And that would honestly be super badass. It needs more to it. It looks just like a basic hippo. It needs more to its character. And it would maybe like some horns or something on the front, just little horns, or like maybe like bulging fucking legs, or like, I don't know. Imagine you had Hippowdon but with Rapidash's fire body or something like that. That would be kind of cool. I think we just bullet seed our way to victory here, honestly. Acrobatics on a fighting type is absolutely cracked. Tanky boy and the punchy moves with an extra punch. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Look at those clap. Look at that clap, chat. That is the most enthusiastic clap I've ever seen. Like, how exhausted would you be? I'm trying to think if you could actually see the pause in the animation. Do you think this is like one of these optical illusions that if you look at it long enough, she changes hands? You know, when you're looking at the ballerina spinning, and if you look at it long enough, she starts spinning the other way. I wonder if she swaps hands. The sprites for the hippo had sand coming out of it. I think he loses a bit. He looks a bit plain since they took that away in the third model. Or maybe that's what it is, Ryan. Yeah, he looks like he's missing a bit of excitement, doesn't he? He needs a bit more personality, I think, and he could be really cool. I'm a bit of a sucker for the big pokies. I think the big pokies always they always make me the happiest. But if you have your hippo that size, but with like extra stuff coming off him, really sick Pokemon design. Okay, so this is J-Cram's favourite gym leader up ahead, I guess. Let's go ahead and use a potion here. Probably not even worth it. Oh, fuck it. That was poor bag management, but whatever. Alright. This guy here. This is the fire Pokemon. I guess if that's the case, we just send out fucking Gyarados, right? Fuck it, dude. This is Flint. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days of my fingers, waiting for you to come. J-Cram, why do you not like this guy? I heard from Volkner what you did in Sunnyshoire. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? This jabroni. J-Cram, did you... He kind of looks like Ronald McDonald. Fucking Ronald McDonald, dude. Look at this guy. This is Ronald McDonald before he went fucking global, dude. As a young entrepreneur. What the fuck? Right, Rapidash. I'ma use... I know, I don't even need Dragon Dance to beat this guy, I don't think. Let's just use Waterfall and see if it kills it. Hypnosis. Fucking nice try, guy. The super fast Hypnosis with Rapidash. Actually, I feel like that's the only way Rapidash would get an advantage. But what a fucking gamble of the dice that is. Marmalade has been burned by fucking Rapidash's flame body here, which means all of my physical damage is now going to be halved. Kind of depressing, honestly. Lucky he got that, to be honest. Steelix. I thought this was the fire gym. Why has this guy got a Steelix? Why the fuck does this guy have a fucking Steelix? What the fuck? Tanky Steelix. Tanky because we're not doing any damage because of the burn, man. What does he have that can beat my Gyarados? Is it Stone Edge? Thunderfang. Fucking respect, dude. Holy water and flying thunder just decimating. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is an opportunity for me to get my guy going here. Now, will we kill you in one hit? I'm not so sure. Are you going to be able to kill me in one hit? I am weak to physical damage dealers, which is really unfortunate here. I think I just lead with Flamethrower and hope it's enough. I'm not sure if this is going to be a kill or not. It is. Okay. This is like Bruno being the Fighting Elite Four member. Yeah, I guess. Okay. What else you got? Lopunny. What the fuck? That's a physical user as well, right? I'm gonna nasty plot here. I'm gonna see if I can tank one move against this rat. Then we're probably gonna hit her with the Dark Pulse. Please don't kill me in one hit. High jump kick. Christ on a bike, that might actually kill me. Whew! Ouchie wawa. Dark Pulse does 80, Flamethrower does 90. Flamethrower just does more damage. I think this is a kill. It should be. Just kidding. Miss! What a fucking rat, dude. Back-to-back Flamethrowers would have been better, apparently. The fuck? Is that leftovers? What the hell? How much HP does that thing have? Okay. I guess we send out this. I'm trying to get subscribed to get more levels here. We're gonna hit it with the flash cannon. High jump kick, fighting into steel. Does a lot of damage. Dark Pulse would have flinched. Oh, that could have been an opportunity, yeah. Good point. Never thought about that. Okay. Subscribe, picking up a level, that's good. We need those. Nice suit. Drifblim. Flying ghost type, I believe, which means he is absolutely doomed. He has a huge HP pool, but I think it's his physical defense that's pretty good. Minimize. Oh, mega lol, dude. Don't you dare miss. Don't you dare miss. Absolutely annihilated. Sorry, Drifblim. Nice try. This guy's quick. Like, a lot of his Pokemon are quite speedy and also quite tanky. I would assume that he doesn't do as much damage, but then he has one-shot my Gyarados and my Houndoom, so... Okay. I think if we were, like, the equal levels to these guys, we'd be having a lot of problems. I can feel your determination. Infernape! Okay, fire Pokemon into Steel. Pretty bad for us. Probably going to be outsped by this guy by a mile, which means I think we're actually dead. He might actually go for some sort of bullshit where he, like... He might try and power himself up or something. Maybe we just try Thunderbolt on the off chance he misses. Close combat. Okay. There's this other Firemon, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess there isn't a lot of fire Pokemon in the region for this guy to run, is there? He had the Ponyta, which we've seen, and then the Infernape, which we could have chosen at the start. Fighting v fighting. We should use Aeolian here, but because Koro Sensei is the lowest XP Pokemon, I'm going to try and get him some XP here. I think we can beat this guy in a 1v1. Let's go ahead and hit him with... let's hit him with Poison Jab. Fire Punch comes through first. Does a lot of damage. We do a lot of damage back. And we have leftovers, which means we can tank another one of his hits. The situation is heating up. I'm blazing now. Blaze it. I wonder if he's going to use a potion here. Let's hit him with the... in fact, Sucker Punch might kill him. Let's try it. Full restore, which means my Sucker Punch is going to miss. Guaranteed. You fucker, dude. Oh, that's a sad life right there. Let's try Drain Punch into... Do we want to try? Let's see how much Drain Punch does. We survive here. Punch back. Huge damage. We get healing for days, dude. So we get the heal off that, and then we get the Black Sludge too. Sick. Alright, I think what we do here is we try... Is he gonna fucking full restore again? You wouldn't. You absolutely would not, would you? Would you do that to me? Okay, never mind. Alright, GG. If he had crit me there, we would have died, but that's okay. Got him. Nailed it. I wasn't so bad. Why do you hate that guy so much, J-Cram? Did he cause you problems in his run, did he? Elite Four Flint. Ronald McDonald is not having a happy meal of a time. I was expecting this! He's charging up to Super Saiyan 2, look. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. He just looks like a dick. J-Cram, he kind of looks like your CJ in Grand Theft Auto, no? With the afro? Phew, burn right down to cinders. Taking on a load of cinder. Okay. Right, we need to top up our Pokemon team because we did get kind of crippled by that guy. Kind of embarrassed that we lost 3 Pokemon. Okay. So there's our Revise being used. We'll use... Let's see... Hyper Potion? 1... 2... Hyper Potion is 200 HP? No, 100 HP. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't know who we're going up against next. I guess I lead with this guy? I keep forgetting, by the way, you can actually use square to, like, rotate your Pokemon in your... I guess it's Y on Switch. Okay. You look like you might be a ghost Pokemon trainer, is that correct? They always have a ghost. Lucian. Oh, is this a guy? You timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Listen, I don't want to know what adult manga you've been looking at in your free time, Lucian. I am Lucian. I'm a user of psychic types. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you. So wait a minute. Hold on. This is the last of the Elite Four, and then the champion is behind us? Alright, Lucian. Best of luck, mate. Mr. Mime. Respect. I respect anybody who runs Mr. Mime, honestly. I actually feel like I'd like to see Mr. Mime used more often. He seems interesting. Very high special defense, I think, right? Let's just lead with Stealth Rock, why not? That's the only thing, when you have a setup Pokemon, like Torterra, or like... I feel like your setup Pokemon, it really does benefit when your setup Pokemon is faster. I don't know. I feel like I don't get full benefit from this sometimes. This guy's going to use Light Screen back to back. What the fuck? Did he use that twice? Oh no, he did Reflect and then Light Screen? Both of them back to back, did he? Wow, respect. Okay, let's try Bullet Seed. Reflect, yeah. Psychic against me, not too scary. My nature on this Pokemon actually gives me enhanced special defense, so not too worried about this guy. If we had Leech Seed here, we'd be laughing. That was a critical attack, yeah. Did we get one more in the bank? Do we have... Oh, 3 times, okay. He might actually use a Super Revive here, or whatever it's called. Yeah, full restore. That was to be expected. Yeah. Okay. It's times like this I wish I had something like Toxic on this hero. This Pokemon. This is okay as well, though. If we can get 4 hits, it would be nice. Nah, never mind. Okay. I think we just keep doing this, honestly. Crunch is dark, but he looks like he is Dark Psychic? I don't think Crunch does anything against this guy. What is Mr. Mime, guys? He's a Psychic Pokemon, and what else? Girafig. Unexpected. If he sends Mr. Mime back out, Sap Sipper. Oh, okay, does that... Okay, cool. Did that just... Oh, that consumed my... Oh, it consumed my attack. Oh, that's cool. Is he going to swap to Mr. Mime again? No. That should be a lot of damage. They can't have a lot of barriers left, surely. Trick Room. I've never seen that before. What the fuck did that do? Did that, like... Did that flip the... I don't know what Trick Room does. Let's try Earthquake. Boom. These guys are tanky, man. I guess the Mr. Mime is actually giving them a really strong chance. Oh, we dodged. Okay. Alright, 1 down. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess we're gonna see Mr. Mime reappear here. And if Mr. Mime does come back out to play, we tank 1 more hit, and he's also gonna take damage from the rocks. Oh, Medicham, okay. Not too much damage. Do we survive against this guy? Let's do the let's do Bullet Seed. Ice Punch, that's... Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Torterra did okay there, not too well. And the light screens are all dying. I think against this guy we send out... Fighting type, I don't have any psychic types, honestly. Fighting also weak to... Fighting beats dark, weak to sky, like flying, things like that, but I don't have that. I don't know what else fighting is weak to. It beats ice. I don't have flying. Well, I've got 2 flying types with no flying moves, which is ironic in every sense. I guess maybe I could just send out... Don't want to send out the steel Pokemon. Alright, Aeolian's not seen any love in the tournament. Yeah, let's send him out. Go on, buddy. Okay. Let's go ahead with Fairy. Quick Claw lets us go first, and he is Denzo. There's no way he survives this. This is a 90 damage move. Just kidding. Just kidding, he's tanky. Ice Punch. Gonna hurt a lot. Ice does 4 times damage to Flying Dragon, I think. Okay. That guy got absolutely fucking banged. Ice Punch kind of strong. Let's try Fighting v Fighting. See if I can get the Sucker Punch in here. A full restore. Of course, dude. I guarantee if I never used Sucker Punch there, the full restore when I came through. There's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. Alright, let's try Poison Jab. Zen Headbutt. Oh yeah! Medicham OP, question mark? He's out of restores. We've got him on the ropes, chat. We've got him on the ropes. He's poisoned as well. He's dying. He's dying. Alright, I guess we try and get some XP on my Fire Dog here. Don't worry, I'm working on it, guys. It's a slow burner. Let's go ahead and use... Let's just... Sludge Bomb should kill him. Nice. I don't know if it would have killed him without the crit or not. Okay. Cool. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime taking rock damage. I think if I flamethrower him, we should be in a good spot to do damage. Oh, Sludge Bomb actually ×2. Yeah, it has to be, right? He survives that. He survives that? Really? He survives that. Like, question mark? Is he going to set up twice? Or is he going to do damage here? I'm going to Nasty Plot. Fucking hell, dude. What a dweeb. Dazzling Gleam. Is that a... no, we're fine. Okay. I think it has to be... Sludge Bomb should kill, I think. Closer than it should be, honestly. Okay. ILCA. Right. This guy should not be faster than us. He should not be faster. This should be a one-shot KO. He has the light screen protecting him, but still... We do a lot of damage here. This is ×2 with stab on an 80 power move on a modest attacker. Wait for it. We've also got Nasty Plot active as well. I think his screen might save him, but this should do a lot of damage. Mate. Really? I think I'm dead. I know Alakazam's super fast, but I've built my dog with speed in mind. My dog's actually not a modest attacker, he's got speed. Like, my Houndoom is fast. It's actually got a timid nature, which I think means attack down, speed up, I think. I think Gyarados is the least likely to be one-shot by this guy, so I'm just going to send out him. I don't have priority. So... as long as we don't die in one hit, we should be fine here. Shockwave, that actually might kill me. Holy fucking shit, dude. I just got saved by the new BM mechanics of the new games. Christ on a bike, dude. That should have actually killed me. That should have legitimately killed me. But Gyarados' love saves the day. Unbelievable, bro. Alright, well, that's kind of... that is so fucking troll, dude. I can't believe he survived on 1 HP as well, to be honest. Like, that's kind of bullshit. Alright, Bronzong, what you got? You are Psychic Steel type, which means you're pretty tanky. Earthquake. Do you have Levitate? I don't think so. Crunch gonna do... Let's try Earthquake, fuck it. Oh, he does have Levitate. Of course. Really? Did my Bronzong have Levitate? I don't think it did. Troll. Alright, okay. I needed paralysis. Oh, dude, I don't have Levitate. Are you kidding me? I don't have Levitate, but I'm a flying toaster. I feel like there's a bit of discrepancy here. Do I put my faith in Flicker with the fire damage? I think it has to be. Dude. I believe in my fire dog to carry. If we get wiped here, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. If we don't kill this, we die. I'm 90% sure. If we don't kill it, I'm pretty sure we die. There's no way he's faster than me. Earthquake will kill me, I think it's Houndoom. I'm 90% sure. This might make him flinch. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well, the power of friendship carried us a little bit there. And a max revive also. You getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. That was actually kind of tense. Fuck that guy. His team was strong. Okay. Let's go. How much does Flicker love you? My dog. This is why I was surprised that Alakazam outsped him. Look at this, guys. So Houndoom has 160 speed. And I had levels on Alakazam as well. I know Alakazam is super fast too. Like, I know Alakazam is a fast Pokemon, but... Dude, is it faster than 160? Really? My dog is really quick. That's why I was so confused. Alakazam is 180? Jeez. Okay. Let's bring everybody back. We packed for a special occasion like this. I also kind of fucked up my Toxicroak moves in the middle as well, by the way. Like, my Toxicroak I should have used better. In the middle of that fight, I used stupid moves. He lost 2 attacks to Sucker Punch. I was trying to be clever. I was trying to be cute with Sucker Punch. And I ended up just making it really awkward. Okay, so we're up against the champion. This is Cynthia time. I think we have to lead with Stealth Rock. It might feel bad, especially if she kills my Frost for Stealth Rock. It doesn't seem like a worthwhile trade-off, but... Here she is. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. Is your mother well? Sorry. I'm truly grateful. Cynthia, it's nice to see you. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. I've just realised I forgot to give my flying dragon Pokemon Ice Beam shit. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, accept your challenge. Alright, Cynthia, be gentle. Be gentle. Does she have 6 Pokies? She must have 6, right? Yeah, okay. Come at me, bro. Spiritomb. Okay. So this guy is not weak to anything, right? He has, like, no weaknesses. Is that right? Psychic into Grass, I think? Okay, let's lead with Stealth Rock here. We get priority, which is really nice. Means that we're going to be faster than it twice. Okay. Shadow Ball. Ghost. Does a decent amount of damage, but not too much. Let's go ahead and use Bullet Seed here, I think. Is Spiritomb classed as a ghost Pokemon? Let's try Crunch. Maybe we can make her flinch, or at least reduce her. No, he has no weaknesses, literally none. Okay. I don't know if Earthquake hits this thing or not. I think Earthquake is my most damage. Probably not going to get a kill, but we could try. Pretty tanky. Okay, and the berry, okay. I was kind of hoping we would get like a full restore over here, but I guess not. Crunch was a mistake. Okay. We did get the Stealth Rock applied though. All we have to do is beat it quickly. It's Ghost Darkness, so Aeolian should have priority here. We have a Fairy type. We have to be careful. This is going to bait out her dragons, I think. We should be faster than it, I think. This should be a kill, I think. Maybe? It may have a really high special defense. It does. Just by a tiny little bit. We have a high special defense too, though. A lot of damage, unfortunately. She gets the crit. Pretty good. Are we going to get a full restore here? Yes, okay. That's probably a good thing. Because now we can hit it with 2 Fairy Blasts and then pretty much kill it, I think. I don't think Moonblast has a chance to miss either, so... Okay, that's not going to kill it. But we do get the defense debuff. Special attack fell. Okay, that means that we should survive another hit, so I think we're okay here. Sucker Punch, that's physical. Okay. Did that do enough damage to kill me next time? I don't know. Oh, really though? Will Sucker Punch kill me? I'm not entirely sure. I think honestly we're in a good spot here where I could probably max potion or full restore. And then she's probably going to full restore too. She should full restore on 1 HP. Like if the AI doesn't choose to do a full restore here. No, that's troll. Okay. Alright, we are going to lead with... we're going to lead with Moonblast again. Sucker Punch gets prio. That's fine, we'll trade like this for days. If we get 1 crit here, we're laughing. Oh wait, she didn't heal. Okay. I thought she was going to restore. She's used 1, she's got another 1 in there. Maybe 2. I don't know if the champion uses 3 or not. I can't remember. Melodic. Ice type Pokemon, correct? Or is Melodic pure water, I believe. But she's probably brought this out because she wants to Ice Beam me. So if she's going to Ice Beam, we want to change across to... Well, we're not going to send out the fire Pokemon into the water. I guess we could send out Meat Morp Zeep. Could be fine. We could also poison it. Ice Beam would probably fuck me up, right? Oh no, fighting would be good, I think. Let's try this. I think we do this. It's probably going to use Ice Beam, I think. Yeah. As long as we don't get frozen here. Nice. In a really good spot. This is good. And she is burned by Flame Orb. But she heals from Flame Orb, right? So we're going to use Drain Punch, which is fighting into water. Maybe Poison Jab? Drain Punch would give me health back. I don't know how tanky it is. Let's try Drain Punch first. We get priority here so we heal. Okay, that was absolutely fucking terrible. We heal a little bit and then we get the Orb heal as well. I don't know what she's going to do. Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat fails. And it burns. I'm not going to do that again, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and use Poison Jab. We have priority against her, which is nice because we're fast. Oh my god, it's tanky as fuck. Recover. So I think... Is that going to cure the burn? Okay, it's going to be a long fight. Ideally what I want to do is get Toxic off, but the burn is preventing me from being able to heal it. Or, excuse me, the burn is preventing me from being able to poison it with Toxic. So I think I just keep hitting it with Poison Jab and win slowly. I'm waiting on her to hit me back, but we do actually have some healing ourselves, so... Scald. Oof. Okay, I think we could probably take 1 more of those. It's a slow fight, honestly. This is a losing fight slowly over time. She's just too tanky and we just don't do enough damage. We could swap to my steel Pokemon. I'm just scared that we do it too early. If I could hit her with the Drain Punch to guarantee my survival, that would get a Scald out of the way. But it just does so little damage, it's pretty much a wasted turn. Tough fight, guys. We could try and swap to this guy. I'm scared that it doesn't work out for us, though. I'm scared to swap too early. Let's just Poison Jab again. Maybe we get a crit if we're lucky. One HP, calculated. She should still be burning. Okay. I wonder if we want to swap now. And maybe we can do something here. So if she uses her water attack here, which I would expect, we should tank it pretty easily. Because it's water into thunder. Scald lands at the burn, which is awkward, but that's okay. She's also burning. I don't know who has priority here. It might actually be her. Because of how slow I am, we'll just have a go. Damn, that's really unfortunate, man. Does that kill me? Okay, we're alive. Right, I think we're alright. This should definitely kill. Nice. Okay. The burn orb, yeah. The flame orb, kind of OP. Alright, so we have most of our Pokemon alive. They're a little bit crippled. She's probably going to send out a fire Pokemon here, probably. Gastrodon. There's nothing I can do against this thing other than just throw damage at it. Bit of an awkward spot for us. What we could do is use this turn to heal someone else in my team. I don't know what Gastrodon is. Is it like... I thought it was water, but it must be ground. Must be like ground water or something like that. Tri-attack is unlikely to do any damage whatsoever, but we might get a freeze off on it or something, a paralysis. Or is it better to just heal this turn? I could give a full restore to Koro Sensei. I don't want to use it on... Let's do like this. I think we sacrifice ourselves here. Water ground, yeah, okay. Earthquake comes through. So... if it's a water ground type, I think our Gyarados might be a good matchup against this thing. Potentially. It's got leftovers, okay. What about if we run Gyarados? Because its ground moves won't be able to hit Gyarados. And then we could maybe outspeed it as well. Get the debuff. What I'm going to try and do here is get a Dragon Dance off if possible. Like this. Now we just have to survive one hit and we should be pretty lethal here. Rock Tomb. That's a flying type move. Okay. That's going to lower my speed, right? Or is it my defense? Speed. Okay, so we're back to neutral speed, but we still get prio. And we still have the damage buff. So I think we probably hit it with the... Probably, in order to get the stab, we do Waterfall. Let's try this. This is neutral damage. Storm Drain. Does that just consume my attack? It does consume my attack. Jesus Christ, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so we can't do that anymore. Now I'm probably going to be outsped by it because I've been double Rock Tombed. Maybe. We'll see if we're still faster. Okay, nice. Tanky Pokemon. We got a little bit of healing as well because of the orb. We're very slow now. I think I have to keep hitting her with Earthquake so that I can heal to sustain. Leftover is going to be annoying. Okay. I think we can kill this in 2 more Earthquakes. 1 more of those should do the trick. And we're healing as well, so that's important. Might keep us in it a little bit. Okay. This speed debuff is really, really bad. But I can change that by swapping Pokemon out if I have to. I'm kind of expecting to bait another full restore out of her here if possible. I'll hit her with another Earthquake. I think this is death. Nice. Get out of here, Gastrodon. Actually pretty impressive. Actually legitimately pretty good. Okay, Gyarados is in a bit of a rough spot because of the speed, but other than that, we should be alright. Roserade. So we're going to swap here. She's probably going to do a grass move on us. She's taking a bit of damage. We're going to swap Pokemon to get rid of the debuffs, and I think this guy should do the trick. I don't know if... We should be way faster, so we're going to take a hit. Grass into fire shouldn't do too much. And then we should be able to kill it, hopefully. I've not had a chance to set up Houndoom, unfortunately, but... Energy Ball, we tank those. And I think I just lead with a Flamethrower straight up. I don't think I bother with Nasty Plot, it's going to give her a chance. We should be faster than her. Just kidding, she's fast as fuck. We survive on 2 HP, hit back, I don't know if this kills. It's going to be close. It kills, I'll take those. Fucking hell. I did not think she was going to outspeed my fucking dog, that's for fucking sure. Holy crap, she is fucking relentless. That is twice I've expected my dog to go first and it doesn't. Lucario. Another fast Pokemon, probably quicker than me. Steel type. If we get advantage here, it would be really nice, but I don't know if we do. I've had a bad run against Lucarios before. I have to hope that we're faster, but I really don't think we are. Are we faster than you, Lucario? Probably not. Unbelievable, dude. Alright, good try, doggo. Fucking hell, here it goes, dude. Okay, so steel fighting, flying would be good against it. Yeah, I'm happy with sending out Aeolian here, I think. I don't suspect he'll be able to one-shot me, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure. We actually have Quick Claw. We could go for Flamethrower here, would be decent-ish. Quick Claw might give me advantage. There we go. Nice. We're probably going to need to hit it with 2 of these. I don't think one's going to be enough. Okay, now we just have to survive. Dragon Pulse on Dragon is going to hurt. That's a special move from Lucario though. Now we'll see if we get to get... Do we get Quick Claw again or... Nah. Just kidding. Holy fuck, dude. So fast. So fast, bro. She's got a full restore left, by the way. Just letting you guys know that. Could Gyarados tank a hit from this guy? I think so. He's got 100 HP. Probably going to be outsped here. Intimidate is nice. Oh, although, okay, so he can't even be debuffed. Do we survive a hit from Lucario? Does he have like an Ice Punch or something? He's going to have Ice Punch, isn't he? Is he going to have Ice Punch? Dragon Pulse. I think we handle that. Right? Nice. Kill it. Kill it fast. Okay. Nice try, dude. Okay. Alright, I got 2 Pokemon left. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Yes, this is a pain festival, can confirm. It's Garchomp. Level 66. Gonna be super fucking strong here. Garchomp is obviously ground dragon, I believe. Earthquake would be pretty good. Waterfall would be pretty good. He's probably going to outspeed me. I think I have to default to my like healing stuff here. I'm going to use a revive on Aeolian, I think. And I'm going to sacrifice Gyarados. Dragon Claw. I think there's actually a world where we might have tanked that, maybe. Right, Koro Sensei. I think what I need to do here... It's going to come down to the wire, honestly. Right. We could go for the Toxic and guarantee damage on him. We could go for Sucker Punch, we guarantee get damage. We could go for Poison Jab and hope he gets poisoned. Or I could heal here. I think a Toxic. He might just use Earthquake and kill me. Earthquake gets priority on me. Does that kill me? As if, bro. How fast is he? How fast? Okay, I have a flying type here. I do have Draco Meter. Can I survive one hit? I don't know if I can survive one hit against them. I don't think I have priority. Draco Meter could be our only hope. He is Ground Dragon, right? He might just kill me. Earthquake shouldn't hit me. Fairy Moonblast could be okay as well. I think I have to go for this. You will not survive? You don't think so? What's he going to use on me? What could he use? So I am Dragon Flying. He would need to use like Thunderbolt or something. Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw is going to one-shot me. Even through like I could max revive somebody. Who do I want against this guy? Maybe Gyarados could be good against them? Could Gyarados win? Because he's flying, he doesn't get hit by Earthquake. He has the water advantage. At HP, gotta be Frost. Frost is too slow, I think. I don't think Frost wins. Frost is going to get hit and he's going to do like one bit of damage. I don't think it's going to be enough. Surely it's Gyarados, no? For the water damage? All your Pokemon are too slow. But still, like... I think Gyarados has a chance to survive at least. I don't know. It's tough. Tough call. Dragon Claw. There we go. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's... Oh, there's the Intimidate. That's good. Okay. Let's try Waterfall first. He may just one-shot me, I don't know. Dragon Claw, I think we tank those. Yeah. How much damage does this do? Not too much. Rough Skin takes damage to us, but we heal with the Shell Bell. We could try Earthquake and see if we get the ×2 damage. If he crits me, I die. Hopefully he doesn't. Nice. Very close. It's so close. I think if I just keep restoring, we win, right? She's got a full restore in the bank as well. She hasn't used, I'm pretty sure. I think if we just keep healing, we eventually win. I should probably Sword Dance. I'm hoping to avoid crits here. If I get crit, we're fucked. If I do Earthquake now... Let's do Dragon Dance. I think this gives us the win. We have to heal first in between. If I push the wrong button here, we're fucked. We're just going to cheese our way through with the potions, which is a sad case, but honestly... I don't want to do all this again. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Fuck that shit. Alright. I think we might outspeed him this time because of the Dragon Dance. We might get Prio. And I think the Earthquake kills him. Let's try it. Fuck you, Garchomp. Son of a bitch. Alright. Holy moly, dude, Cynthia. Please. Actually respectable as fuck. I don't see how bringing back Torterra gives me the win, guys. Like, I just don't see how he could have used like what is his moves as Garchomp? He's got Earthquake, Dragon Claw. What else does he have? What's his other 2 moves? Cheese is good. Maximum cheese, it had to be, guys. If cheese saves me a great deal of fucking pain doing all that shit again, then I'm down. Dragon Dance. He does Dragon Dance as well. Her Pokemon comp are so fast. My Toxicroak never got to take part in this fight at all. Like, literally did not get to take part. Just literally outsped, one shot. He got to do nothing. He was almost like a dead Pokemon. The only thing he did was suck up an Earthquake. Aeolian got to hit it with... What did Aeolian use? Aeolian got to do... Aeolian never even got to challenge Garchomp, did it? Fairy would have been alright. Draco Meteor would have been good. But it wouldn't have survived the Dragon Claw. Aeolian would have had to have been full HP coming into this fight with Garchomp to stand a chance. But I think Aeolian could have killed it. But it would have needed 2 turns. And if Garchomp goes first, which it would have been pretty close. If he crits us once, we're definitely dead. Flicker got outsped again. Painful, man. Houndoom was a little bit disappointing. I expected him to be quicker. But I guess the IVs and stuff for the Pokemon League are probably maxed, right? There's been a couple of times where I think we were close to outspeeding, but we just lost by a ball hair. I'll tell you one thing. Normally when I play through Pokemon, guys, I always learn like 1 or 2 things, right? Like I always remember like a certain type in matchup, or I learn that a new Pokemon is good that I've never used before. I feel like this particular playthrough with Gyarados really made me respect moves like Dragon Dance, or you know when we fought against Gastrodon and it was using the slow rock move, what was it, Rock Tomb? Anything that kind of preps your Pokemon for like wiping and sweeping the enemy team, I feel is really strong. Lucario, we saw Lucario in this run as well when we fought against the 3rd gym leader. Lucario with like Rock Tomb, so it would slow you and then it would bulk up and then it would use Screech if it needed to and then Drain Punch for heals. Like that combo, that's going to roll a lot of people. And the moves that you buff yourself with to set up actually feel really strong, and I've never really considered them before, ever. So, Dragon Dance for Gyarados, really, really powerful, obviously. Nasty plot for Houndoom, I never actually got to use in this Pokemon League at all. Like, I set that strategy up and then never got to use it once, so I always got baited into using Flamethrower or something. But, there's a lot of stuff you could do in this to make it work, and that shit's kind of OP. He's learning day 2 strats. But do you guys know what I mean? Like, I never ever considered that before in my life. Like, I've never done those moves. DXM here says, my Nuzlocke's gonna be fun. That was excellent, says Cynthia. Truly an outstanding battle. Sorry, Cynthia, I paid to win. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. So I'm going to add 6 Pokemon to the Hall of Fame here. And obviously the Wild Bidoof that came along the way to clear boulders and trees for me. I got to put him in the Hall of Fame too. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. Sometimes, guys, when we get to the Pokemon League, I feel really good about my team comp. Sometimes when I get to the end of the Pokemon League, I feel really positive about my team. Not this time. Not this time. The only Pokemon I really relied upon in this run was definitely Gyarados. And the rest of the Pokemon were meh. Houndoom and Toxicroak were very disappointing. Torterra was pretty good, but I think I should have kept Leech Seed on Torterra, or maybe even given it some sort of healing move to sustain. I neglected a lot of those moves. Leech Seed, Synthesis, all these moves were offered to me as Torterra, and I declined a lot of them because I wanted to take fucking Stealth Rock, which proceeded to be absolutely dog shit. I should have took Synthesis, I think, or something that would buff him or give him healing, like Mega Drain. Mega Drain not really that great because he's not a special attacker, but still, Leech Seed, Synthesis, maybe even something like Solar Beam, or, well, not Solar Beam, Sunny Day might have been okay. I could have synergized a Sunny Day combo with, like, Maybe Houndoom, potentially. It's a bit weird, man. I don't know. I don't think I built my Torterra properly. But my Gyarados was very reliable, which I really liked. Gyarados has got huge damage, is very tanky, and it goes, you know, is pretty quick as well. My Altaria was pretty good. I like my Altaria. I've never ran that Pokemon before, ever. Was very, very powerful. So that was great, but yeah, I don't know. I feel really gross having 2 flying Pokemon in this run and not being able to give any of my flying Pokemon special flying attacks with Stab. I couldn't give it to Gyarados or Aeolane. None of them had flying attacks. So when I came up against fighting types, I should have dominated, but I didn't. I wasn't really equipped to deal with it. Your Toxiboy did do work on Milotic, to be fair. He didn't really do that well against Milotic, J-Cram, right? It was like, I know you're trying to give him love. I think if Milotic hadn't burned itself, Toxicroak would have smashed her because the Toxic would have built up on Milotic, and even if we didn't kill her, it would have at least drawn out a full restore. But because she was burnt, I couldn't poison her. So then Toxicroak just basically stalled her for a few turns, but that was a losing matchup. Like, that was maybe not a losing matchup, but my Toxicroak was losing over like 4 or 5 turns. When she started using Scald on him, he was losing. So, I don't know, man, like, your Altaria was deadweight, he stalled. The Milotic murdered me, yeah. Milotic is pretty gross, man. Very, very tanky. Did you see when I brought out my Magnemite, right? My Magnazone? Brought out Magnazone. Modest Magnazone. Insane special attack. Hit it with a Thunderbolt. 90 damage move with Stab. And Milotic took like a third of its HP in damage. Times 2 Stab. Times 2 Stab on one of the most powerful... I don't know if... I would assume Magnazone is one of the strongest special attackers in the game. Probably not like top 5 or anything, but like it's pretty good, right? Fucking hit that fucking Milotic with the Thunderbolt, and it just was like, what up, bro? Literally tanked that shit. Didn't even give a fuck. Insane. Yeah, dude, Milotic is... It doesn't make sense. Did you guys see that? Like, when I hit him with it, when I hit her with the Thunderbolt? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, Cynthia, really good. Really respected the Gastrodon. Never thought the Gastrodon was going to be that much of a problem for me. I saw it coming out and I was like, dude, why the fuck is she running a Gastrodon? That shit was kind of scary. It had the passive ability where I couldn't use... What was it? Was it water moves? I tried to use a water move on it and it fucking consumed it and started powering itself up, dude. What the fuck? So even Cynthia's like dumb Pokemon are still like part of our strategy, which is really cool. Wolfie, your last battle was splendid, says Rowan. Hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Wolfie, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Wolfie. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. I guess he's like the witness. My Electrovive had 230 attack, a magnet boosted Thunder Punch only did like 40% to the Milotic, says Docile. Yeah. Milotic is a monster wall. Terrifying Pokemon, dude. And it's kind of cheeky, you know what? Like, Milotic burns itself, right? I think that one of the biggest counters to something like Milotic is a move like Toxic. But because she burned herself, I couldn't poison the fucker. She was already burning, but because she's got so much HP, and she's also not a physical attacker, the burn doesn't even matter. Because she has Recover, right? The burn doesn't scale like Toxic does, so she takes like, what, like 5 HP damage every turn? And in exchange, you can't paralyze her, you can't poison her, you can't, like, put her to sleep, or something like that. Like, actually OP, dude. That's actually so dirty. Like, it's like you're taking a fucking... a shot, like a handgun bullet to the fucking shoulder, so that you don't get like fucking, I don't know, blasted by anything that could actually kill you and take you down. It's kind of... It's actually really sick. It's really clever. It is smart. And then I think the Fire Orb, the point of the Fire Orb means that when you damage someone with an attack, it has a chance to burn them, or it does more damage, like, and in exchange it burns you. What is the benefit of the Fire Orb, guys? Yeah. No. What does it do? Fire Orb just burns. It burns both parties, because my Magnazone got burned, but I think that was from Scald, maybe? It just burns you. Nothing else. It's literally just... It's purely... It has no benefits. It just literally... I know why she used it as benefits, but in terms of the item on its own, it just literally sets you on fire, nothing else. It increases your defenses. That's what I was looking for. Like, what is the... Let's just Google it quickly. Just to confirm. I think you guys are probably onto something there. Fire Orb. Pokemon. The Flame Orb activates the Pokemon would take damage with the burn, so it does not take burn damage on the turn it's burned. The Flame Orb... It just says burns the holder. That's in Gen 4. I guess it, like, exclusively... The Flame Orb activates after a Pokemon is cured of status conditions by affection, hydration, or shed skin. Yeah, I guess that's it. It just literally burns. There's no defense increase, I don't think. You guys are right, it just literally sets you on fire. Yeah. It's been a long while since I last entered this room, says Rowan. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Wait, how old is Cynthia? Cynthia doesn't look that old. Is Cynthia a MILF? Wolfie, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievements. Alright, Pog. We get no sound effects for that. Alright. Marvel scale increases defense. Okay. Hey, we made it, dude. Torterra, level 65, our starter Poké. Aeolian, level 68, named by Dancing Cactuar. Koro Sensei, after Koro came the other day and donated like 20 subs. Marmalade, named by J-Cram, because of where he puts Marmalade. We had this guy. What was his name? Subscribe. Flicker, named by Roxas. There we go. 45 hours. Yeah, dude, I think MVPs of our team were definitely Gyarados and Torterra. Slightly Aeolian. Magnazone was fine, and the other two were a bit underwhelming. Toxicroak and Houndoom. I think if I was to redo the party, I'd probably sub them out. Maybe consider swapping Aeolian. But, not bad, all in all. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom, guys. I think that Marmalade was one of my best Pokemon, Jay, honestly. He was super strong, super reliable. I'll be back in a second, guys. Guys, I'm brushing my teeth. The 2 hours spent hunting it was worth it, yeah, for sure. Guys, what things can I do for post game in this particular Pokemon? What can we do now? Now that Cynthia is in the trash, where do we go? I just got a... Guys, I legitimately just got a jump scare from a paper bag in my hallway. I walked out of the bathroom and there was like a knee-high, like, paper bag in the hall. I thought it was a small goblin looking at me. I fucking shat a brick, dude. Literally a paper bag. You have the Battle Frontier Island, more underground mons available too. Gen all starters up to this gen. Okay, get all the starters up to gen, okay. Post game to North, I don't know if this game has a Platinum Battle Frontier, probably not. National Dex, Ramona's Park, Legendaries in the battle area. Okay. Cool, good to know. Thank you. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Done. Oh my god, a beautiful little cutscene. Oh, dude, is this a... Oh, dude, I love that. That's kind of hype. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks like it's... the backdrop literally looks like a Sega Genesis. But other than that, you know, it's a nice idea. Very anime-esque. The mountains. They always have the mountains. This is animes right here, dude. See, they've always got a mountain at the front, which is great, and then the one in the back is like a dark shadow. Oh my god. It's not Friday. Why are those guys there? Stop trying to bait me. Very nice. What is the... I'd be interested to know, guys, just off the top of your heads, if anybody knows, what is the best way to counter somebody like Cynthia? Like, what mons counter her? Like her Garchomp, for example. Who does Garchomp lose to? I'm pretty sure Altaria would be a pretty good counter to Garchomp, but I didn't fight it when I was full HP, which makes me sad. Level 100. Did you claim the mystery gifts? No, I've not touched the mystery gifts once. I haven't done that. Gastrodon could probably bitch slap Garchomp. Sword Dance Bullet Punch. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's the TV with Rotom, actually. We never went and got that, actually. I forgot about that. We could go and have a look at that. I've never caught a Rotom before. Should we go and get the Rotom from the spooky house? We could have a look at that real quick. Nobody has ever got into that gym and done that expression in front of it before. Not a single player. Not a single player has ever arrived at Snowpoint City's gym, put their hands up and went, yes, I'm finally here. No one. Cynthia, on the other hand, though, she was savage. Is that the exact same lineup from the original game as well? Did Cynthia run the exact same team comp in the original game? Rotom can't be caught until after the Elite Four. Yeah. No, I know. The backdrop here is very Inuyasha. Those mountains. Hype. Does anyone know if you can get any of the Rotom's forms in this, or that locked, or is that locked behind an event? I don't know, DXM, I'm not sure actually. Alright, I'll tell you what, guys, if anybody's interested, what we'll do is we'll go catch Rotom just for the sake of it. And then we'll play some League, maybe? You guys want to play some ARAMs or some normals? I don't know if I want to bother going to look for the extra stuff. Normally my main goal when I play Pokemon these days is just to beat the champion. You can get them. I saw the farms are available. You can. Secret room in the Galactic building? There's a secret room in the Galactic building with the legendaries? I don't know what our next game is, Skijin. I've been thinking about it though. I think I might play Sekiro again, maybe, but I'm not sure. The alternative is that we play something new, but I don't know what that would be. I've got Trails of Cold Steel on my computer, but on my PlayStation, but I don't know if I want to buy it. I don't know if I want to start playing that tomorrow. I don't think I do. I think I want to keep that for next year. Go to the Battle Island and get the IV checker to see what pokes are trash. That's what we will do, actually, Jacram. That's a cool idea. So I get to the battle island by going on the boat from the Snow City. Never does. Post-game reminds me of Insurgents. Sorry, Ryan. I'm not playing East 8. We're not doing Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is too expensive, guys. It's too expensive. It's like, I don't know how much it is on Steam right now, but I think it's like 30 quid. I don't know if we're going on to do Kingdom Hearts either, Moriarty. It's a possibility though. Dark Souls 2 then, you guys are relentless, dude. Farming Sim 2020, right? Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone. I want to play something that I already own or something that's cheap. Okay, in order to budget appropriately. We bought this game and it was like fucking 42 quid. Okay. Let me go and get the Rotom first and then we'll do the IV thing. Just as a kind of a look. I'm pretty sure some of my Pokemon actually have really good IVs. So the mansion is here, I think. How do we get? Where is the spooky? Where's the spooky city? Is that up here? Is it left of Eterna? Gene, I'm gonna start banning Plague Tale from my chat. You fucking donkey. Gene, the amount of times you've asked for Plague Tale, it better be fucking good. See if I play this game and it's absolute dog shit, I swear to God. I'm gonna Falcon Punch you. Souls 2 is 6 smackaroos, boy. 6 smackaroos in a world of pain, Ryan? Is that what you're telling me? Ryan, is Dark Souls 2 going to be an absolute fucking ball ache, mate? Is Rotom upstairs or downstairs? I think he's downstairs. Oh no, this is this fucking psychopath again. Just kidding. Okay, not downstairs. Yeah, ouch. Ouch is exactly right, Gijin. Oh. Gasly. A wild ghastly called Jessie appears. Danganronpa. My cousin always suggests that I play Danganronpa. I haven't actually tried it. I've looked up gameplay though. Okay. How do I get the fucking... Dude, how do I get Rotom to appear, chat? I thought it was just gonna appear as soon as I clicked on the TV, but alas. So is Forza, and the new Halo campaign is out this week. I was looking at Skillup's videos on YouTube and he recommended the Halo campaign. He said it's quite good. I don't know what to do with this ROM, guys. Does anybody want to give me any clues or nah? Do we even care? It's not got to be a Thursday at 7:45, surely not. Do I need to do something to activate it? Maybe I have to catch a Ghastly and name it Jessie. For old time's sake. The clock in your room. J-Cram, I swear dude, if this is a Halo egg on your face moment, there's gonna be trouble. There's gonna be trouble, dude. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Oh, I can see that we're still, we still got our clocks, our Englishes, our languages set to the world clock. Che. Jessie is a modest Ghastly. Actually pretty good. Straight to the box. Right. We are going to... honestly, Jessie, if I had the Master Ball there, I would have used the Master Ball on it. Right. I am going to use a escape rope to... Oh, for fuck's sake. As if you can't use an escape rope in here. Suck my dick, game. Who made this shit? Right, fuck it. We're gonna get the IV checker. We're going to retrospectively look at our Pokemon team and decide whether we like them or not. Make excuses for why Cynthia almost destroyed us. I don't have Fly in there. Snowpoint and IV Checker. Okay. I was just tossing out ideas from the Game Pass. Don't care what we wind up playing unless it's League, since I'll be there no matter what. Gajin, are you saying that... Hold on. You'll be there if we're playing League no matter what? That's literally what you wrote. You may want to check that. Just kidding. Right, it's okay, Gajin, don't panic. Your sentence makes perfect sense. I'm just trolling. Right, the battle zone. Is this how I get to the IV checker? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Choo choo. You ever heard a boat go choo choo before? Oh, buddy, no. Buddy, no, I'm not ready. Don't make me fight anyone. Fuck off, mate. Okay. Sure. Mate. I'm Buck, and if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. Alright, cool. Be seeing you. J-Cram, where's the IV checker? How much effort is involved? The dude in the battle tower. Is that here? Battle Park. Where is the battle tower? Is it here? I'm gonna go in here and go back out. Go to the big tower and talk to the guy in the lab coat near the PC. Okay. I'm going. I just wanted to log the PC. Welcome to the battle park. Point card. Is this the right way? Is this fine? Okay. The big tower. Oh no. Oh, it's this guy. Gym leader number 8, right? Maybe no, actually. Maybe that's... Oh, is that Buddy's dad? Oh, that's Buddy's dad. Okay. He's got the same haircut. Fucking hell, man. Big tower. Sure. Guy with the glasses next to the PC. This guy? What the fuck? Go to the big tower, talk to the guy in the lab coat near the PC. I think I did it. Does that mean I can do it now? Never like made any noise. You got it. Dude, normally when you get something like that, it goes the do 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 do. I've actually played through this whole game and I didn't realise that Overgrow was Torterra's ability. When he's low HP, his grass moves get powered up. I did not know that. Never saw that once. Okay. How do we do it again? He told me, but I wasn't paying attention. Is it here? Do you have to use like the box and plus? I have to go like into here and do it? Ah. What the fuck? Wait, is this it here? Is that all you get? Does it not give you like a number sequence? So his attack is decent. Defense is very good. Pretty good. I guess best is 31. Yeah, but like I can't see the num. Do I not get to see the numbers? So I'm guessing that very good is perfect, or does it actually say perfect? Oh, best. Yeah, best. I see it. Best is 31. Oh, I understand your comment now. J-Cram, I understand. Now that I've seen it here, best special attack, I thought you meant like the best you can get is 31 numbers, which I knew from PokeMMO, but best actually equivalates to that. Sorry, I understand. I just misunderstood what you said. Yeah. So the only perfect IV we had was Magnazone, which actually has special attack best. Oh my god, dude. Flicker was terrible. HP, attack, decent. Defense, pretty good. Special attack, decent. Speed, decent. Special defense, decent. He was trash. What does that mean? Like 5 IVs? This guy was great though. Decent speed, pretty good special. This guy was, he was good. He was fine. HP and attack, decent. Defense, pretty good, decent. I mean, pretty bad Marmalade. Yeah, dude, like... Pretty good must be 20... Like 16 to 25 or something. Oh, yikes. Why doesn't it just tell you the numbers? Oh, yikes. Yeah. All my Pokemon were pretty shit, weren't they? Not that this matters, guys, because like IVs equate. What do the IVs equate to? Like 3 extra stats if you get perfect. I'm pretty sure it's something like 10 IVs is equal to 1 point. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but still, if you're trying to min-max, Toxicroak was trash. And honestly, like, these two here, guys, like Flicker and Koro, these two, unfortunately, were the ones that were, like, a little bit underwhelming, and it shows in their IVs. Aeolian was alright, his speed was decent, and his special attack was very good, which is nice. So, he was a special attacker, so he was fine. Frost had pretty good HP, very good defense. His attack was decent, unfortunately, which could have been better, but... yeah. What about the speed on the dog? What was his one? Speed was decent. He could have been way better, I think. But yeah. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Cool. Alright, I think we chill here. We could do all this extra stuff, but I'm not really that bothered. We'll just save our game. Leave this for another time. We could do all this stuff, but I'm not really that... I don't really care about it that much, guys. Right, I'm going to throw up some League, and you guys can help me decide if you want to play normals with us or ARAMs. Either or, you are more than welcome to join us.